What's going on, family? What up? What up? What up? Whew. Welcome to the 55th episode of Swole 55 Bros in Cars. Wow. Man, I hope you guys are having a great day. I am doing better. Migraines got me today, guys. Had me on lockdown. I'm still not 100%. Still feeling it, but we're hanging in there, man. We're hanging in there. All right, what we got here? What's going on, family? Man, I hope y'all doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. 5 to the 10. Oh, man, I'm at work. Sorry, bro. Man, I wish you could hang around for the trivia, man. We're doing trivia starting at 8 o'clock. Got some cash prizes. Thank you for stopping in, though, bro. Appreciate you, brother. You know that. My fellow sailors out there, man. Shipmate. What up, bro? I'm still posting stuff, man. It's been one of them days, guys. Been one of them days. Who else we got rolling with us? Oh, I forgot to say. TD in the building. What up, my brother? Sorry about that. What's going on, bro? TD in the building. You ready for trivia night, TD? It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. We got 25 questions, 3 prizes, man. First, second, and third place. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited about this. I think it'd be cool. Primetime Jay gave him the thought, man. He said, you need to do something for the 55th. And I had no idea exactly what I wanted to do. And it just hit me to do this trivia, man. And I think that'll be fun, man. It's a way to give back to the channel and have a little fun doing it. So I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be hot, man. This is gonna be hot. We'll talk about some of what we went through this weekend, excuse me, and then we're gonna jump in that trivia at 8 p.m. man. Let's pop this in so we can see what's happening, man. We had my man 5 to the 10 in the building. TD in the building, of course. We showing love. That's how we do. That's how we do. Yeah, guys, your boy was on in the hurt locker most of the day. Y'all ever dealt with migraines? Oh my God. They ain't no punk. Migraine had me on lock from last night until most of the day. Ray in the building. Yeah, man. Ray ain't gonna be on. Ray is doing a little traveling today, man. So Ray gonna be joining us remote. Ray, you can't win prizes. Yeah, you can, but you can't. Did you bring that pound cake with you? God, my head is spinning still a little bit, but I'm just off a little bit, guys. Don't mind me. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. Yes, indeed. So finish up work. Military truck scattered throughout the south suburbs for the national night out. Oh, word. Really? Man, are you gonna be out on any of those trucks, TD? What am I looking for here, man? My little brain is, man, it's still clogged, foggy, bro. Foggy, guys. We getting it together, though. I swear we getting it together. Man, I don't wish migraines on nobody, man. Usually when it's real bad for me, I go through this nausea. And interestingly, I didn't have the nausea, but not during. It's funny because it was like after I started feeling the nausea. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Driving around, checking on the troops. Gotcha. So you supporting those guys while they out doing their thing. Good, man. That's what's up. Man, why can't I find this thing? Ooh, we got to do this. Let's see. We got to keep that. This is our questions. Just organizing, guys. Before I really start digging into this stuff, let some people kind of fall in. We got some of our key folk in here right now, so that's always a win, man. How long you plan on being out today, TD? Really? Oh man, I know that feels some kind of way. You out there in far away from home, ready to get at those doggone wheels. I know. I get it, Ray. This definitely feels some kind of way. It feels good to smile a little bit, man. Your boy been feeling it, guys. I've been feeling it. Whew. Definitely dealing with it, man. Definitely dealing with it. Till 10, vehicles will be on display in the community. That's what's up. Next Tuesday is the day. Man, I'm excited. I cannot wait to see them wheels on that car. That thing gonna look awesome, man. I'm excited. Super, super excited. Man, ooh, 103? Shit. I haven't been outside today. I literally haven't started moving until after 3 o'clock today. Migraine had me on lockdown most of the day. Not fun at all. Not fun at all, guys. Again, I don't wish them on nobody because they suck. How far out did you get, Ray? Are you still out there driving, or what's going on with you, man? Dang, 103. That's crazy. It's been hot everywhere. I know this weekend it was crazy hot. We were supposed to go hang out with my brother Daryl, man. Shout out to Daryl with the Dell. So supposed to hang out with Daryl this weekend and go out to Michigan for this little cruise out there. He and I, maybe anybody else is gonna come out, hang out, do some kind of like tourist type stuff, man. And he was wiped because of the heat from the week before. This heat ain't no joke, man. Y'all really need to take care of yourself. And then Saturday when I went out, I didn't realize just how hot it was, man. Hanging out, went out to a trike event south of the city, hung out with Sean, my brother Sean. He should be in a minute, hopefully. And was standing out there, and just when it wasn't until I got in the car after filming and hanging out that I realized my shirt was completely soaked. Um, it's just been hot. I don't even know if the migraines was, you know, was probably due to that alone. It could have been part of that that kind of led to the migraines for all I know, because Sunday was kind of similar, right? Hanging out. It was just how I was exhausted. It was hot. By the time I did get back in the car, I went to this event. It was at a house, at a gentleman's house. It was awesome. It was really, really cool. He had cars over. Oh man, I cannot wait to show you guys that video. Um, it was a really, really good event. Tons of cars all around his house. This dude had like 16 bays, garage bays. Absolutely nuts, man. It was a good one, but it was hot, and I don't know if that was something that triggered me, because I didn't start feeling until later that evening. No, I ain't. No, that's not true, because that was Sunday. Monday I was fine. I didn't feel migraine until later that evening, so I don't think it had to be the sun. You don't like Virginia now? I'm going here. Checkpoint. 13 miles. What from the White House? Wow. The hotel now been here for about 3 hours. That's cool, man. Yeah, you ain't got internet there? You should be able to jump on. Well, if you want to, you can jump on. Oh, I forgot to shut up. Boy, let me tell y'all, bro. These migraines be throwing me. Oh my God, Jesus. We're gonna get it together, guys. I swear we're gonna get it together. Okay, that's what's up. Let me do that. Let's get some links for everybody, man. Ooh. Share, invite, copy. Yeah, it's been definitely one of them days. I can say, to say the least. It's definitely been one of them days. Definitely been one of them days. Let me get this thing out to y'all, man. Paste. And definitely jump in, Ray. It's not gonna be a long night, man. I don't think we're gonna be able to do a long night. I don't have that in me after the day. Again, we do have trivia night. We're gonna do that. Get some folks and win some prizes and all that good stuff. But then we're gonna slow down. I can't do a full night. I can't do what we've been doing. It's been crazy, guys. Appreciate it. What's going on, IS, man? How you doing, brother? IS in the building. Oh man. There he is. What up, bro?
What's going on, dude?
Oh my God, I got that all the way up, don't I? Sheesh, that was loud. What's going on, bro?
Not much.
How's the hotel?
Oh, it's nice. We're down at the pool and all that stuff, swimming
Yeah.
with my nieces, and
Good time?
oh yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up.
finally get to catch up on some sleep a little bit.
I could tell you something, man. When I was I looked at the videos you sent me, and the only thing I thought about was literally what things that we've talked about having and wanting. And I say this, it was like, what, I can't remember what we talked about. He's like, didn't want to have, feel like too isolated with your property. But wouldn't it be nice? I thought something that we wanted was to have a piece of property where we could shoot on. You can't have that and have a neighbor right next to you.
Yeah. Did I
Did
send you did I send you the videos too of us ripping the four wheelers and doing donuts and wheelies with those?
God, if you did,
We were
I'd
dr-
see him.
Dude, we went down to the main road and we were drag racing the four wheelers and the side by sides. I even showed my brother how to brake launch.
IS. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
I showed my brother how to brake launch the four wheelers because he didn't know how to do it.
Oh my God.
He didn't even know you could. I was like, yeah, this is how you do it, and did it. And all of a sudden, I've got a wheelie going and just pulling on them.
Oh my God.
It was fun.
Enforcer in the building. What's going on, Lefty, man? How you doing?
What's going on, dude?
Oh man.
And there's nothing on TV but political stuff here.
Yeah, that's DC, man. That's what happens in that vicinity. They're gonna run all the stuff that's common to their area, and it's it's election time. Well, at least preparing for election time. It's election season, should I say? That's what they talking about, man. That's what they talking about, man.
Well, I guess it's Fast and Furious 6.
Yeah. Are you finally connected with Ray on Facebook? You connected with TD finally?
Yeah, he sent me a friend request the other day. I was just like, it took me a second because with the name, I was just like, oh crap. I'm like, that's TD. I'm like, accept. Because I was going through, there was like 3 other ones. I'm like, delete, don't know this. Delete, right. Don't know this person. Yeah. So.
Cool beans, man. I like when the family could get together, man.
I even completely forgot I could have sent. I'll probably send TD the videos of us shooting all the guns and all that stuff too.
That. TD like that. TD like that. Yeah.
We even got my brother's Ruger 1022 zeroed in.
Oh man.
We were working on getting his other AR zeroed in.
That's what's up.
I put about 150 rounds through the Koenig already.
Really?
Dude, this thing shoots amazing, dude.
I love that Koenig, bro. I want one. I cannot wait.
I should have turned around and brought the shotgun and my AR down to get those zeroed in.
If not, man, we can always go to that range over near by GLD, man. We can get it in. Yeah, that's why I dialed in my 270 and I dialed in my AR from over there.
And then it was fun. Me and my brother making some couple cash wagers on some target shooting. And we all know what happened.
Who lost?
He did.
No, really?
Oh yeah. He just looked at me with everything, and he was just like, "Holy crap!" He goes, "I forgot you can shoot." He was like, "When's the last time you went shooting?" I'm like, "A year and a half ago."
Yeah, it's been a minute for me too, man. I try to. Well, no, it's been
because we never even went when we turned around and tried because we couldn't even get a day where our schedules coincided.
Yeah, I ended up going that day. I ended up going. So I
don't know what I had going on when I was supposed to go with you.
Yeah,
I think it was something where I got caught at work late or something.
I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, man, I think I did end up going that day because it was I don't think before that. It's been probably about a few months before I shot last, and I was like, man, I got to get out there and first I had to spend those PDs. Once I got the PDs spent, it was about just getting a little bit, quick proficiency, get out there, shoot some rounds, making sure the EDCs are doing what they're supposed to do. At least I'm doing what I'm supposed to do with the EDCs. So after that, because me, I don't usually spend a lot of time at the range. I'll be out there for probably about 20-30 minutes. Once I've gotten done what I need to do trigger wise and just kind of filling it out. Yeah, I kind of lay low after that. I don't need to be that all day just throwing lead down range for what?
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. If you ever go to Wendy's, their chicken ranch wrap is phenomenal.
Oh, really?
just don't mix it with a double baconator.
What?
It'll tear your stomach up.
Yeah, you'd never have to worry about me with that.
But I'm saying, if you want something, change it up. If you go to Wendy's, the chicken ranch wrap is awesome.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's huge. I haven't heard of that thing.
It's huge. It just came out.
Really? And where'd you get it? Here or there?
I got it. What was it? I think right before we got into Virginia.
Because it might not be here. Remember, a lot of that stuff could be regional, man. I need.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Well, no, I've seen Wendy's by us advertising it, but never tried it.
Okay.
And then we had dinner. We got Firehouse subs and all that stuff. It was good.
Ooh, that's what's up. Oh man.
So now I'm just waiting to see how long it's gonna take before my niece will start pounding on the door wanting to play games and.
Oh, what vehicle y'all end up taking? Y'all took the truck?
Yeah, we took my brother's F-150.
Oh, okay.
My truck's back at his house and all that stuff. So,
how was the drive?
It was pretty decent. It was weird. We didn't hit traffic till we actually got into Virginia. Every road, it was just clear sailing and no traffic, no nothing.
What up, Omar?
What's up, dude? But yeah, we'll be everything. We have to be at Arlington at 9:15. Services start at 10. And then I think we're leaving Thursday morning. And then we'll be back at my brother's like by 5 or about 5 in the afternoon.
Okay.
And then probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm going to leave my brother's to head home.
Okay. That night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because with all the traffic with going through Lexington and then Indianapolis, I just want to clear open sail where I can just take my time and not have to worry about idiots.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So I'm just going to get gas. I'm going to load up on coffee and Monsters. If I start feeling tired, I'll pull off, take a quick breather, and get back in and on my way home. My plan is I want to be home at least by 5 o'clock Friday morning.
Okay. Not a bad
deal. So I'll probably turn around and blow up Sean's phone since he's unemployed and has nothing to do.
Look at that, Omar's latest post. Your boyfriend's car runs on 87. That's an insult. What a slap in the face. Yes, sir. Are you checking it out?
Thank you, sir. Wait till you see the new rims I got for it.
Man, that thing gonna look great with those wheels. I can't wait to see them on the car.
And it's funny because I was talking to Drew and all that on Sunday, just harassing him and all. I was like, "So my wheels show up yet?" He goes, "No." He goes, "I got all the invoicing." He goes, "I haven't got any shipping info yet on it." He's like, "They're directly coming from the manufacturer." And then yesterday when we're shooting, my phone goes off and I look and he sends me the picture that they showed up.
Nice. It's all good, Left. They hope you're available, man. 8 o'clock, bro. Make sure you pulled over. That's when we're going to start the game. We're going to start the trivia night, man.
I was going to say 8 o'clock. It's already 8:25, but I forgot you're an hour behind. That was must be. I turned around and went to call Holly. Didn't realize I was calling her at 5:45.
When today?
I saw 6:45. Went to call her and forgot it was 5:45.
Oh, because she's still working.
Hour behind.
Was she still working?
No, she was still sleeping.
Oh, you talking about in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, yeah.
That's right. I was like, well, you can afford to be up a little bit.
They on them yet? Nah, he don't have them on yet.
It'll be on next Tuesday.
Yes, he's got time for that. He said, "Nah, tell him his car sound like a V6."
Yeah, Omar, you should get a V8.
Oh my goodness. No, man. So they still at the shop. They just came in. He's not there to get them put on the car. You got something else got to get done in the car first. So
yeah, a couple other things. It's all going to be done same day. So yeah. I'm just going to be hanging out up there for like 3 hours or so.
Man, I cannot wait to see what those wheels look like on that car, bro. That's gonna be nasty. I'm super excited about that. It's gonna look good, man. I think you got yourself a winner. Wiener, chicken dinner. Uh-oh. Oh Lord, what else has he done? Is you made it louder? What you done to that thing there, Omar? It sounds great on the videos. I gotta tell you, man. It sounds absolutely awesome.
That's the one thing though. That's what I hated with the Camaros in videos. They don't do the car justice on how it sounds.
You think so?
Videos hack up the audio of the Camaros. Like the sound that the Camaro has. Videos don't do it justice. They make it sound like crap. That's why I had such a hard issue with the exhaust with mine.
Really? Man, your car sounded real good. I thought it sounded good on video too.
Well, when you go to try to post it on Facebook, it doesn't have the good quality.
Yeah, it doesn't translate well.
Right.
Not only that, but if you rev too loud, kind of like Omar's car is pretty loud. You hit it too hard, it'll blast out the mics, and it'll sound washed out really, really bad if you're too close. Set up a 360. Set up the 360 on the side of the road and did a flyby. Ooh, wait, did you post that already? What's going on, Ray? Ray in the building. King Ray.
What's up, dude? Where's Show and Sean at?
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I'm always here for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know,
no matter where I'm at.
This thing starts always at the same time, so I guess they'll be here when they get here, man. It's all good. It's all good. We here. We got the fam in the building too, man. Who is? You reactivated your Facebook? Are you doing anything particular on your Facebook? What you plan on using it for? Man, we've been good, bro. Been grinding, busy. At least I can speak for myself from that perspective. Been really, really busy, just taking care of business, man. Right now, just getting over this migraine. Still feel a little groggy from it, but doing much better than I was hours ago. That's for sure.
Oh, you're dealing. I dealt with a migraine all day yesterday. I think it was from when I woke up Sunday. I was on like 2.5 hours of sleep. Looked at the time and just got up, got dressed, grabbed my stuff, and I ended up leaving at like 1:15 in the morning.
Nah, my migraine hit me,
and I finally remember closing my eyes at 10:45.
Nah, my migraine hit me probably around, I don't know what time it was. It was last night. And I can't drive when I get a migraine. I got to be in complete darkness and I need silence.
Yep, exactly.
And you're driving for me during a migraine, bro. Somebody else that knows, Ray.
There's no saying. I can't give you a time frame. That's like asking you how long you're gonna turn around and take before you end up buying another pair of Nikes. No one knows. It could be a month, it could be a week, it could be a couple hours.
Yeah, he could definitely get another pair of shoes real quickly. You know, Ray like his shoes.
No, seriously though, I actually plan on keeping this car. It is so much fun to drive in with the setup on it now. It's perfect daily driver. I'm not going to track the car. It's just perfect street cruiser. And I actually have a guy coming that wants to take a look at the slicks for it and all that. So I'll probably be selling those.
You say by spring, he'll have a GTR.
Good possibility if we have the new house, but it'll be an addition.
There you go. See, he love his shoes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do. Once he get it right, once he get it straight, he got a couple of things you got to do. He had a little interesting situation.
I'll try and just let me know what your work schedule is, and depending on weather, I'll shoot up to your work and bring the car up so you can see it.
There you go. There you go. It's nice. I can't wait. And he had a new setup on it too, so it's gonna look awesome. I think the wheels that's on it right now are just through the roof. Let's just say that right off the bat. The wheels that's on it now look absolutely awesome. But the new setup I think it's gonna take it up a notch. That's just my opinion. They look really nice.
I still love the way your mouth dropped when I revved it for you in the garage there. Just the look on your face was priceless, dude.
That thing sounds so good, man. It sounds, but that blow off, oh my God.
And that's the same one I had on the Camaro too.
Crazy. Yeah, you probably won't be able to get in that one right too quick, bro. You gotta be ready for that, bro. I don't know. We'll see. I think I gave you a ride in the vet, but drive it.
That's still more than what I've gotten. I've only got to look at it in my driveway.
Yeah, believe it or not, he's never ridden in the vet. Never. Real talk, bro. You gotta be ready for fast cars, bro. For real, for real. You can't risk that. You gotta be ready for a fast car. I'm just saying.
I think he would have messed up his pants if I took him in the Hellcat.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But I was nice. I did let him sit in the driver's seat and rev it up.
Man, you got to be.
I think he's the only one that I actually let do that too.
50 foot-pound. I mean, horsepower and foot-pound of torque. This ain't bad. This thing is for real, man. It ain't no punk. I had to ride around in this thing in eco just to get used to it. So. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
I'm a good driver. You can ask Lloyd. He's been in the car with me before.
Yeah, he's a good driver, man. He drives his butt off. You gotta be ready.
I drive responsibly. Hey, we've got the video of me driving responsibly. I just know now not to overload the tire shine to where he kicks out and slides.
That it's the tire shine all day long, man. You can do that, man. When you do too much, it's slaying, it gets under the tire. Next thing it'll start to slide, and you just got to be more careful. It happens. Everybody goes through that, you know.
Yeah, I was actually talking to Satara yesterday a little bit too, trying to get some details ironed out with the truck. Oh, and guess what? The Tahoe is going to be going to Satara.
Are you serious? How'd you pull that off?
I told Holly it would go in for one thing, and she finally agreed. So it's going to get a couple other things.
Are you serious? What'd you tell her it would go in for?
She wanted his catch can and a detail just to get it cleaned up.
And what else is going to get?
I'm getting it tuned.
And what else? That's it?
Well, I'll probably do the drop-in can and air filter, but it's going to turn around. I'm gonna have them tune it.
With that motor at 6.2 intake, no exhaust.
I figure that it's like
probably about 70, 75.
It's like, what can I do to where she ain't gonna know?
That's like 70 to 75 horsepower.
I could turn around and just let her think it's with the better flowing K&N air filter, that why the car has better acceleration with better airflow into the motor. I'm sure I can pull that off.
And it's not gonna sound any different.
No. It's just gonna jump up in horsepower a little bit more.
Yeah, it's gonna scoot.
75
horsepower on that truck is nice. It's gonna add some good power to that truck.
Yeah, like I said, we're still debating whether he was giving me options to go with the intake and exhaust for the Ram. with a couple options for with the tune and all that with what I want to do. He said he could actually get me a decent amount of horsepower just staying 87 on it, with it being the daily.
Yeah.
Where I don't have to run 93 in the truck.
Oh, you want 87 in that truck?
I asked if there was a way he can adjust to get a little bit more with the cat back and the intake and all that, just staying with 87. He was like, oh yeah, he goes, you won't get as much as you would with 93, but that he can still work his magic and get me at least the benefits between, at least with the intake out of it.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
He goes, trust me, he goes, I wouldn't want to have a 93 tune on a 36-gallon truck either.
God, yeah, when you think about it, that could be quite expensive.
They'd be worse Phillips than the SRT Jeep was.
Ooh, excuse me. Good Lord. That would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, you know, every time you fill up, it'll be a nightmare. It'd be fun to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can you give me a minute? Holly's calling me now. I hope she's not watching this or I'm going to be getting yelled at. I didn't think about that.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll try and get back on him here in a few.
All right, bro.
All right, later.
Oh, yeah, we didn't think about that. Oh, God. Yeah, here's the thing. This is a crazy part, of course, Omar. He said he wasn't going to do anything to that truck. Nothing at all. His goal was to do absolutely nothing to that truck. And then he mentioned a tune. Intake and tune, I think he said. No, he already got exhaust on the truck. I'm like, man, I thought you weren't going to do anything to it. He's like, well, I'm not going to go too far. He want to keep it on 87, get a tune, get a little bit more horsepower. And he go, excuse me, keep it as his daily so he can do what he does with it on a regular basis. But he didn't want to go too far on it. But, bruh, he can't leave well enough alone, man. He can't. Again, the reason why I posed that bet on the Mustang, because I knew there's no way in the world he was not going to put force there on that Mustang. There was no way. He said he would. He professed what he believed he wasn't going to do. He couldn't do it, man. And I knew he was going to snap. I knew it. Ray loved tinkering. He loved playing with his cars, loved doing, and there's nothing wrong with that. Not yet. So we're gonna work on that. Once he get back and everybody's in town and we know we can all knock it out at the same time. So we're gonna pick one of these, probably one of these Saturdays that's coming up, and go out there and get them steaks, man. Gotta get them steaks. He knows, and it ain't dead yet. Trust me, man. I'm gonna film it. Y'all gonna see. We gonna get them steaks. Y'all gonna see, man. We gonna get it together. He's not trying to back out the deal or anything like that, man. It's just he haven't pulled the trigger on it yet.
Okay.
What's going on, bro? Where you been?
Man, sitting here enjoying some of this Chinese food. What's happening, man?
That's right. It's Chinese food. I forgot about that, man.
Yeah, man.
You in the room? What a background at, man? What room you in?
I'm in a different room, man. I'm in the back room.
Boy, this boy, he'll be switching, man. Must be nice. That's why I keep your rich friends around, man. They got rooms you don't even know about.
Man, I'm trying to fool my viewers. Like, see me out in the garage next week.
No, you ain't. I'll tell you get some of that good old AC in that garage. You ain't gonna be in that garage.
You're absolutely correct. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, bro?
Man, hanging in there, bro. Hanging in there, man. That migraine knocked me down last night.
Really?
I think I was feeling it right not too long before you and I got off.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was just, I thought it was me just being tired or what, and it just kept creeping, man. It kept creeping.
Mm-hmm.
And it got me. I was up and down all night. I couldn't really get comfortable. I feel like I'll fall asleep for a long time. I wake up and just because nothing felt right, man. It just felt uncomfortable. Head was pounding. I felt dizzy laying down. It was crazy. And it just carried on, man, all the way through into, I think I got out of bed to I needed to get up to get something to drink. I went and got some water or whatever. My jug was out of water at like 3 this afternoon. I was hurting, bro, all day, man. I do not wish a migraine on the soul. Not on one soul. It's horrible. It sucks. And I tell some of the worst ones I've had, you know, it goes into the nausea feeling. My wife gets them also, and she had one that was so bad. And I remember we was at home, and she had projectile vomiting. I didn't know what was going on, because of her nausea was so bad from her migraine. I've never had anything like that. I felt nauseous, believe it or not, only after I got up today. I felt the nausea, and yeah, man, it's just not fun. It's not fun at all.
How often do you normally get them though? Is it something that's pretty frequent, or?
Yeah, I get migraines, man. That's part of my disability from the military. I can get a migraine, sometimes big, sometimes small, minimum weekly. You know, like, you know, I can have something happen every, you know, a couple of times a week sometimes for me, but not so bad that it knocks me off my square. They're pretty bad anytime I can't go to work. Anytime they keep me from going to work, it's pretty bad because it means I need to be in darkness. I can't have sound. I can't have light. It don't work. Some of my worst instances, man, some inconvenient, especially. I'll never forget having one coming home from work, and it was triggered from high beam lights. Man, I had to pull on the side of the road and cover my face with a rag, and it was just debilitating, bro. Debilitating. The light from outside was killing me.
Right.
I don't wish them on anybody, man. I just don't. It's just horrible. Make sure you send me the information, man. Where is the information on your event that on Mar, so we can put it out there, man, and help spread the word, bro.
I think it might be on our calendar.
Did you see it? Appreciate that, guys, man. Sympathy, what have you, but it's they suck, man. They really do suck. I mean, I feel off now, like all today, just getting up and trying to get myself together. I didn't eat. I wasn't able to eat anything until about 30 minutes ago.
Oh wow. Man,
I get on here to literally, man. I just want to feel normal. So come and hang out with you guys. I'm like, man, let's get it. Let's try to do normal, man. This is episode 55, man. We ain't supposed to be doing nothing, not feeling down. We're supposed to be up and running. This episode 55. I
was a little down too.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I was down till I saw Lane Lane.
Put that order in. Yes,
yeah, we got Swole. It's already on there. 9 a.m. on the 24th.
On the 24th?
Yes, sir.
And this is your event, Side Chick? I mean, Omar? I just want to make sure. That's what's up. I love it, man.
The big one. This is the big one.
It's on the 24th?
Mm-hmm.
All Camaro show?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's right. We got it on the calendar already.
It is on there. Got the info.
I'm coming crash it with the vet. We're gonna crash the party. Sean, you gonna bring the marrow out?
To bring the Merrill out with a for sale sign on that. Man.
Oh my God, dude, you nuts.
Bring that old dirty car out there, that hoopty.
You see with a sale sign on it.
Man. Classic Mopar.
Okay. Oh, that ain't too far from the crib. Ain't too bad right there.
Oh, that's by you?
It's not too far. It's West Chicago, not too far from where your boy had his event. Not too far from where he had his event.
What town is it actually in?
It looks like it's in Winfield.
Okay.
In between Wheaton and West Chicago.
Okay. Gotcha.
Classic exotic Mopar, Ford, other gens, hopefully creative builds. That's what's up, man. I'm excited, bro. Especially if they're bringing out some creative Camaros out there.
I might have to park in the bleachers, man. My car got to go in the back.
He said, have you noticed you don't smell gas anymore at the gas station? That's very interesting.
What's up
I
with that?
can't say that I have smelled gas at the gas station or noticed it. Have you?
He said the hoopty might win the what? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's considered Wheaton.
Okay. Cool.
I can't say I noticed that though. Lefty, to your point, like, because it ain't loud like it. At least I don't remember being loud like it used to be.
Help me out here.
You have a WTF trophy. Wow.
Hey man, that's that unique. Somebody come out there with a car, man, is made with just some crazy wacky builds. I know what you're saying, man. It's almost like a specialty type thing, you know. We had
you call it specialty if you want to. You call it special.
Right. That's right. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know, man. Lefty, what are you doing to us, man? I think you might have a point because I don't remember smelling gas last time I went to the gas station.
And TD, I got 2023 gas in that Camaro, so I ain't stopping no station. I'm still burning last year's stuff.
You got 2023 gas. Loud.
Ooh.
It really is. That car is, bro. Timeless, beautiful, beautiful car, man. Timeless.
You're absolutely right there, Omar. There's some stuff out here that will make you scratch your head, brother.
Bruh, be like, what is really going on?
Mm-hmm. You were sniffing gas today, IS?
Every time I fill up doing lawns every week. And you smell it like normal gas. I can't say I remember I smell gas. You splashing on it all.
No.
You can't be bathing in it, man. That's not good, brother. I don't think that's good for your skin.
IS, that's what the old heads do when they go somewhere they ain't supposed to be and they get home late, splash a little gas on their arm. You don't believe this. I spill gas all over the place.
Get rid of that roll perfume.
You already know, man. You already know.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
You say you smell gas every time you eat chili. You stupid.
Oh man.
I mean, Omar, we went to this event this weekend, man, Sunday. It was God, what is it called? I'll let you know what it's called. It was one of the events that Bobby sent out, man. So he sent it to a few of us because it was an invite type thing, man. And he got, kind of got some approval to get a few YouTubers out there so we can come and film and kind of show what's happening at this event if I can find it. And man, we went out there. It was man, it was so cool. So it was at someone's house, right? First of all, it's at someone's house. It called cars with like parked on the lawn. There was a lot of nice cars out there. There's a lot of vets. I was kind of, it was a lot of vets, and every generation was represented across the board. Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4s. They had one Gen 4, Gen 5s. They had Gen 6s out. They had 7s out, a few 7s, and there was a few Gen 8s out there. So every generation was very well represented out there. But there was a ton of other stuff as well. Old schools, you name it. Man, why can't I find? Oh, because it's probably sent to loading. Okay, I got to look at my phone. Lord. So what was interesting, now this is at someone's house, and I don't know if it ended up moving to their house, but it was like the 32nd annual event. So they had 32 times that this been called. It's called the annual Hickson Car Show and Chili Fest. Speaking of chili, so you went out there. They had a spread all the way around the house, different things that were, it was all free. But there was chili, like a chili cook-off type thing. There was several people brought their favorite recipe of chili out. Tons of different types of drinks, sodas, waters. If you're into any of the alcohol, ciders, there was a bunch of different stuff, candy, chips, you name it. These people put on an incredible spread out there. And like I said, the cars were parked all around the house, and looked like one of the neighbors across, they had allowed for cars to be parked over there. As I'm filming, and I ran into Reggie. Shout out to Reggie from Basehead Customs. We went over, and he's like, "Man, you got to see the garage." I'm like, "Okay, let's go walk over and check out the garage." Man, we walk over to the garages. Man, they were numbered. It had to have been about 16 bays, and like 11 of them had lifts. It was bananas. This dude literally in one section where he had all his garage looked like a whole parts house, tons of parts. The other side just bays and clean, and they were all the bays looked like they were well taken care of. And bro, I've never seen. Listen, Dream, you hear me? Those are low bays, all single level bays, normal height bays, should I say? But they had these lifts. Full post lifts too, so you could drive cars underneath. And then on the backside, they had the tall, like 2-story type garage. The doors went way up in the air. I mean, on the side of this, he had like another little, I don't know if it was like some kind of room, and then there was a bathroom in there. There was a little loft area in the big garage. Man, he had two big 2-post lifts in there, but just a whole wall of toolbox. That's so many tools. He had more tools than I seen at some service stations. Like, wow. But it was laid out. They was like, "Oh man, have you walked inside and looked at it?" I was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna go out. I don't want to go into people's house." And even though it wasn't a deal, I just didn't. He's like, but Bobby was like, you walk through the house, you get to the other side, there's a pool, like this big old pool. I'm like, God, like, man, this house was laid out. I didn't want to go in and film. I definitely didn't want to film in the people's house, man. Be respectful right off the bat, but I think it was good enough to be outside looking at what I saw. I didn't, to me, that's just. that's being too nosy and trying to see what other people have. It's okay. I mean, I can see what they got just from being on the outside. Right, just from looking at them doggone garages, and I'm sure most of those cars that was lining going into that back area was his cars. We talking Camaros. He had a 67, 69. He had GTOs, Gen 1 Vet, Gen 2 Vet. I bet you the Gen 4 and the that was his as well. He had so many classic cars, bro. So many classic cars, man. Just through the roof, man. Just through the roof.
All of them filled up.
And was the Mansion show? I think the Mansion show is in Wisconsin. This was still in Illinois. This was in Illinois, man. It was just so much heat, bro. Tons of heat. Oh, beautiful, beautiful cars, man. They had some incredibly beautiful cars out there. And man, it was nice. I'll be looking forward to seeing that again, just to see if new things come out. It was stuff out there, bro. Like, wow. I can't wait to put that video together and drop it. I haven't had a chance to stop and actually put it together. For real. For real.
Hey, Omar, we needed them trophies, them WTFs to be passed out. Talking about these cars.
I got to see Reggie Carr with the doggone fish tank in it, sitting over there bubbling with the top off. He came with a buddy of his. This guy, he's a surgeon. He got a C7 Stingray. No, it's a Grand Sport. It's Superman and Wonder Woman themed. Super cool car, man. When I tell you, the devil's in the details. This brother has so much detail in his car, it will blow your mind. I filmed a lot of it, and when you really look at, like, he didn't miss anything. He didn't miss anything. When you talk about build it to the nth degree, all the way to the doggone valve stems, caps, man. I mean, it's like the detail went way deep. And it's a theme car. Kids will love it. I love the idea of putting cars together that kids love. Right? To me, that's the cool factor for me. You know, don't get me wrong. It's cool to have adults digging the cars too. But I love it when the kids love the cars. That's a win all day long for me. I love when the kids love the cars. That's a win, man. That's a win. That's a big win. And he had a lot of, well, they didn't have a lot of little kids there, but the kids that were there that end up seeing his car, they loved it. And the kids got to pick the cars, their favorite cars. The chili, they had a chili contest also, so everybody got to vote on the chili. I didn't taste any chilies. I just wasn't. It was hot outside. I don't want chili on a hot day. That just don't work for me. Graffiti Camaro, and then the kids got to pick the car. I didn't put one of the tickets on my car for the contest. I didn't really enter, so I was there kind of more spectating anything. My car was out there, but I was more spectating. But it seemed really cool. It was a good time. Don't get me wrong. It was a good time. There was a lot of really cool cars out there, man. Listen, bro, don't like meet Chicago car guy. He know what he's doing. He's had graffiti cars. 3 of his cars been graffiti cars. He knows what he's doing. When you think about theming a car out, the goal is to get attention. When you get kids loving your car, that's a win. That's a win all day long, man. That's a win 2-3 times a Sunday.
I don't think I've never seen this car.
Who?
This Camaro that you're talking about, Omar.
Oh, the graffiti Camaro?
Yeah. You'd have to send me that one, Omar. I don't think I've never seen that one.
You know what, IS? It's interesting that you say that. It's different for me because I last year I did more car shows. I was in shows and involved in those shows, right? Like trying to win the whole 9. This year, I've done a few shows, but I want to drive more. So I've been kind of focused more on a driving tip for me. So that's been most important for me. I think it's a different year. I don't know if it's fair to compare the two. I would say for myself, it's been a little bit better. I'm not seeing anything that's far different from last year. That's one thing, right? I'm not. Once we start seeing these cars, man, we start seeing these cars. Again, I don't like to film everything because I don't want to keep showing you guys the same thing over and over again. The circle starts to get small when we start going to these events. If I show you a white Huracan every time I'm on a video, is that Huracan gonna look interesting after what? No, it's gonna be just another white Huracan. I like to show things that are rare, unique. I try to show you guys the things that I haven't seen a lot of. If I haven't seen it, that means I haven't shared it. So that's what I like to try to share. Ooh, we coming across that time. But to say it's kind of hard to measure. I say it's better for me because I've been driving a little bit more, and driving has been my goal. Driving was my big goal for this season.
And I tell you, IS on my ass.
Yes, I know. I've seen that car. What'd you say?
I said I've been showing up. I was working all last year. So this
if
year,
I had to, for Sean to say how he can judge this year, Sean gonna say this was a much better year because he got a chance to get out. Not only that, but he got out a lot with his son too to get out and see these cars.
Yeah.
Steady going. Yep. Yeah, man. Not only that, but think how you've immersed yourself in these shows differently, right? I remember when you had this kind of theme on Wheels. You've upped your game at the type of videos that you're doing, the way you move around cars and the things that you've been shooting. It's been a real good year for you. You've been killing it. IS. I like what you've been putting out there, man. You've been killing the game. So it's been a real good year. Not only that, but you've been out at many different shows. You went to shows you've never gone to before this year. So this has to be a good year for you.
It's good exposure.
Real good exposure. Fire exposure, man. People seeing the bike more. They taking pictures of the bike. You know, the bike has become its own thing now. You got to think, man, that's kind of cool, man. He had a local graffiti artist, graffiti nerd from the city actually tag the car up. Really? Wow. That's kind of cool. I remember that car now because I remember, I actually signed the hood of the car with chalk because he got the chalkboard paint on the hood.
Yeah, I'm peeping it out now, Omar. What you sent me, man. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen this.
There you go. You sent it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Omar? Let me take a look. Hey, man, it's that time, man. We about to get off into this game show, man. Y'all ready to win some money? I want to look at this real quick from Omar. But after that, man, it's time to win some. Somebody going to win this money, man. Yeah, I remember this car, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was peeping out.
Yeah, I remember this car. I signed the hood of this car. But I didn't see it at what it looks like now. I guess that's the most current pictures. I saw older graffiti. I think I'm looking at this right. Maybe I think I'm looking at this right, but it was different. It looked a little bit different. I could be wrong. I signed that hood though, for real.
I see a video now, Omar, about at this auto show here. I didn't make it down there this year. But
all right, guys. All right, man. Let's get some energy. We got to get hyped, man. So listen, we about to have, man, where is everybody at, man? We got 3 people. We had 9 people in here. What is going on? How are we gonna have a trivia night? We ain't got nobody that's gonna play. Come on, man. We got to get at this, guys.
Let's get it, man.
Huh?
Come on.
Bro, we got 2 people in here. We got 3 prizes and 2 people. First, he said first, second, and third. IS ready to rock and roll. IS say he ain't worry about nobody. He'll take that money. Here we go. All right, man. So let's talk about the rules of the trivia night. All right. What do you say? Man, I could have made you TV. Okay. So listen, man, let's talk about the rules of the trivia night, man. We got 3 prizes. The first person to put the answer on the screen, and it's going to be, internet connection, whatever. If you can't get the question up that fast, well, I just know Lefty was going to be up here ready to rock and roll. But hey, it is what it is, man. If you are the first one to get the answer posted, that's who's going to get the credit. All right. First person to get the answers answered up there, get the credit. Secondly, there will be single answer questions where you got to give a single answer. There's going to be multiple choice answers. And they're probably going to be, depending on where we land on this, I might pull a few of the photos where you got to guess what it is. But I like just the multiple choice right now with the and also single choice answers. But listen, that's going to be the rules of games. Again, first person to answer, first person to put an answer up and it pops up on the screen, you get the credit for the answer. I'll be doing a tally of everybody that wins that. For everyone that wins, I'll put their name next to the prize that the answer that they win, and at the end we'll count them up and see who wins. And I'll be Zelling or Cash Apping those prize winnings to the 3 individuals who win, whoever has the top prizes. If one person answers all right, they get the bag. They're going to get all the money. If only 2 people win, there's going to be the person who has the most is going to get the first prize. The second person going to get the third and the second prize. But the first always going to have the big dollars, or he may take the whole bag, all of it. Prizes are $100, $50, and $25 for first, second, and third place, respectively. Yeah, man. I think we got all the fun stuff out the way. Would you say we get started there, Sean? You ready?
Good, man.
What'd you say?
Come on, let's
you
get
ready?
it.
All right, no, better yet, if only 2 people win, Sean gonna get the third place money. Sean said, I'm gonna take some of this money with me. Y'all don't want to be here to play. I'm gonna take some of it with me. Y'all ready? We're gonna start off with. And listen, it's all around cars and car trivia. Just want to make sure I understand that, right? Anything that could be associated with cars, that's what these questions are going to be about. I think this first one might be a bit easy. Sean gonna answer first. Nah, Sean can't answer. Okay, all right. We got AB in the AB. Come on, AB. Come try to win some of this money, man, so you can get that doggone part ordered.
Welcome, my brother.
Hey, man, if I could put $150 or $25 on that part, it'd take a chunk out of that $1,700.
Hey, man.
I'm just saying. All right, let's get going, guys. First question. Question number 1. In the 1980s, film car Knight Rider, what was driven by David Hasselhoff, had a car, and what was that car's name? Don't do it. First person to answer. What was that car's name? Ooh, TD. It was Kit. It was Kit. TD is in the building. He is on the floor. Remember, we got to remember. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Time out. We have to be very accurate and very explicit about this. TD, I have to apologize. It's not your win. It is Auto Euro Enthusiast win. He has the first person that actually called it. Kit is spelled Kitt. Kitt. So we got to get that to AB. AB is up first one on the board. First one on the board. Kitt. Whew, this is gonna be fun. Oh my Lord. All right, number 2, established in November 11th, 1926, a stretch of 2,480 8 miles highway across the U.S. is famous for this famous highway is also known as Will Rogers Memorial Highway. What is the name of this highway? Route 66. TD is on the board. Man, he fired it. He fired that one off real nice.
You say you might give me the
rash. TD is on the board. Yes, sir.
That's right.
So I know y'all spelled out route. Please understand when we think about Kit versus KIT, it's got to be spelled out. Route RT is literally for route, so we're not going to take that away from TD. So we in the building. All right. I like this game, man. Y'all ready? Ready for number 3. What Ford vehicle belonging to Starsky and Starsky and Hutch was most popular from that television show? What car? What was that Ford? Stop it. Starsky and Hutch. Yes, side chick. Yes, sir. Side chick in the building. Omar is on the board.
Let's go.
Man, nobody else? I'm surprised nobody else able to pull that one up. Boy, Google ain't working fast for y'all, is it? Side chick is on the board, man. We got 3 questions, 3 answers, 3 different individuals. Well. No one's in a absolute lead for sure. All right. Oh, this one's gonna be tricky. Would you say I knew it? Brain fart. That's what I'm smelling. That's what I'm smelling. Oh, all right. I like this one. Question number 4. What international recognized car brand commissioned in 1934 by the country's notorious leader translated in English to People's Car? People's Car. Whoa, side chick in the building. And you didn't know that, Sean?
I couldn't say nothing. Hey.
Bruh, side chick on this. Listen. Side chick is on the board for number 2. He is currently taking an official lead. Side chick in the building. All right. Let's go. We still going, man. We still going. Let's see where we land now. We got to get another good one. This is fun. This is fun. This one right here, man. I want to ask this question, but I don't think anybody gonna get it.
That's the gangster, man.
We got somebody else on the that's showing up finally.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó?
What's going on?
In the middle of a game show right now, man. All right, y'all ready? All right, guys. In the Stephen King's movie, this evil car called Christine was a muscular Plymouth model what? What's going on, show? How you doing, man? Right now, Omar is in the lead. He's got 2 on everybody.
I'm trying to see why you playing the Jeopardy theme music.
Bro, it's trivia night.
With a hint of
it is not a barracuda. It is not a barracuda.
All this technology you got, AB, and you couldn't search quick enough. He said Stephen King.
Bro, I said, and look, what's interesting is I think Google gonna be people friend tonight, boy.
Right.
Plymouth Flirt Theory, it is. IS is on the board.
All right.
He said he playing fair. He ain't trying to.
You playing fair, and they playing with AI.
Look, IS is playing.
I ain't talking about Allen Iverson.
Right.
All right, let's go. That is okay. This should be a good one, guys. This I should get a quick answer on this one. I think in 1971, Nissan Blank 2000 GTR appeared on the scene in the Fast and the Furious. The GTR stands for Gran Turismo Racer, and the S. I'm trying to see if somebody gonna say something before I finish it. And the S that correctly feels that blank is the first model of the given label. Golly, I'm thinking this was going to be a slam dunk for somebody. Oh, no. Nissan? That's 2000. Ding. Yep. AB on the board again.
You threw me out with the S. I was like, it's a Honda Skyline.
Hey, my man say, repeat the question again.
Right.
Oh, man.
Can you say that in American words so we can understand? No.
You just say that in English.
Right.
Can you say that in English, please?
Can you say that in Fast and Furious language?
Family.
Right.
Omar say, never mind. All right. Let's see. I like this one. Which American hypercar, repeat it again, American hypercar maker based out of Texas makes fast cars faster with mods like the Venom.
Oh my God. That was when you said out of Texas, it was like,
yeah. It was a given right there, right?
It was a given, right? It's like, put that drink in my cup.
And the Exorcist. Right. Shut up, man. What is wrong with you, man?
I'm sorry. Bottoms up.
Hennessy. That's right. Hennessy. Don't be doing that, bro. Don't be giving it away.
I thought we was doing subtle hints, but not the real ones.
Nah, that's too subtle. We gave him enough. That question should be enough. We ain't giving this away.
I'm sorry. I should have said Spider-Man when you said Venom. Think Marvel.
He's so dumb. He's so dumb. Dumb, man. He got no sense. All right. That is correct, man. Gotta be quicker than that.
I know, right? Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
All right, y'all ready? We're gonna go with multiple choice now, right? We're gonna throw some multiple choice.
What? No, man, make this stuff hard.
How much horsepower does the 2012 Lamborghini Aventador has? 800, 700, 500, or 600 horsepower?
Lamborghini what?
Huh?
Aventador? Okay.
Yes. The 2012 Lamborghini Aventador. D is not the answer.
I know, right? But nobody doing that in 2012.
Ding. It is 700. Man. Omar came for all the smoke. I'm just saying. Omar just came for all the smoke. Either he got AI playing while I'm doing this.
That wasn't even the option he listed. That's the problem.
What's that with AB? Oh, TD said D. My bad. Nah, it wasn't D, TD. It wasn't D. Man, I don't know. I don't care.
He said, if it ain't no G body, he don't care.
Right.
Oh my Lord. All right. We're gonna do it. Let's do another multiple choice.
Go ahead and with the old school. Take them way back.
We're gonna do an old school after this.
What type of car?
Which supercar has the quickest 0 to 60 time? A, the 2009 Aero Atom 3. B, 2011 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1.
We pronounce that Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
T. It has no.
2012. Hey man. You pronounce it
silent.
how you want to pronounce it on that side of the world. The 2012 Audi R8 GT, or the 1994 Bugatti EB 110 GT.
What year was that Chevy?
IS is correct. That is A. That Atom Aero, and that speed was 0 to 60 in 2.89 seconds.
The sad part is everything you list on that list is well over 3 seconds.
Yes.
Man, I think
everything else is over 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
What?
That's my cake. Sean.
Listen,
Microphone inside.
it was a 2.
Where's my cake,
We heard her.
Sean?
We heard her. Trust me, we heard her. We saw and heard her.
It's being baked as we speak.
You said being baked as we speak. Hey, I walked in the house. She was like, "You got the cake, right?" It's like, see, what had happened was.
Man. Put an Adam Carroll on that screen.
Where is it? There was one that had an old school flair to it.
Oh,
Trying to get one of them old fools questions out there, man. Let's see.
What was Magnum's PI Red Cardinal?
Oh Lord, here we go. Y'all ready?
Go for it.
This sleekish designed side view on a leaping African antelope. Sleeking design view of a leaping African antelope is included on the emblem of this Chevy sedan model.
You didn't even have to say Chevy.
Yeah, it's part of the question, man. I know it shouldn't. You shouldn't have to.
Did somebody say Ferrari?
Impala. Somebody said a Ferrari.
Who said a Jaguar?
A Jaguar. Okay, so if
he said leaping Impala.
Jaguar, it was an Impala.
He said, man, I'm sorry. He said leaping antelope.
Well, it look like TD got that one.
TD.
That was side chick, wasn't it?
No, that was TD. TD, the first one on the list.
First one said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to say Chevy on that one.
You shouldn't have to be say Chevy, but it was in a question, so I had to read it.
The minute you said deer, doe, a deer.
AB said nope. Hey man, I'm just looking at the list. Who first on the list?
Right.
Yeah.
You can scroll back up and look at this timestamp.
It's timestamped, unfortunately.
Like, I got that 24 and 13.
Are y'all ready?
Come on with it.
Which of these supercars does not possess a 12-cylinder engine? 2000 Lamborghini Diablo, 2017 Dodge Viper ACR, 2017 Viper ACR, 2005 Maybach, and then the 2014 Ferrari F12.
Well, I think it says F12, so
it ain't that
dumb solution.
Ding, 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 ding. It is the Viper.
Yes. That was my first choice.
And the Viper has what motor in it?
The V10.
How many cylinders?
It's that V8 with a hashtag 2-cylinder.
What in the world? Like, for real?
Hey, man. Did you hear they say it's like 2 supercharged 4-cylinder engines pushing out 530? Wrong car. I'm sorry.
See, he all over the place, brother. Lots of help. Lots of help.
Man.
Oh my God, man. What is wrong with this guy? All right. Which supercar has the shortest length? 2002 BMW Z8. 2006.
Not a supercar. Go ahead.
I know it, but it's the question. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren 722. 2007 Aston Martin Vanish S. 2009 Lamborghini Murcielago LP67D SV. It is.
I know TD.
Correct.
Right. You have to go after that. That thing's so small, couldn't nothing else be smaller.
I thought this was gonna be one that AB was gonna run off with.
The McLaren so long, that Mercedes.
That
McLaren.
long nose on that McLaren is ridiculous. Yes. TD is back in the game right now. Let's see where we are. Let's do a quick tally, guys. I want to see where we are. I need to write these separately because the way I'm writing them right now, this ain't fun.
Man, I thought you was
so
checking.
AB has what?
He said, "Man, ask some stuff that he know."
Who said that? Lefty. Yeah, of course.
Lefty said, "Man, what was Prince's favorite?"
Hey, man, listen. I know. AB
exactly
said it, but I'm just telling you what the question said, man.
Where he get his list from?
Hey, man,
random car guys on Thursdays.
AB got 2. AB right now is sitting at 2.
Right.
Omar, side chick, is sitting at like
12.
1, 2, 3, 4. IS has 1, 2, and TD right now is sitting at.
He should be asking stuff like, which car can hold the biggest size wheel with no rub?
Look, Lefty be killing it. Right. What up, Mr. Ghostin? How you doing, brother? We are in the hots of this game, this trivia night, and believe it or not, man, you still have a chance if you're interested at taking a prize. Just saying.
Billet made their steering wheel for what car?
That is not one of the questions. Good question, though. Good question.
Oh, yeah.
Get the answer.
Look, you say, what is dunk?
What was the first year of the Euro nose box Chevy?
Oh, Lord. Stop it, man. We're going to confuse people. That is not one of the questions.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're going to give another multiple choice here.
G-body is referred to what vehicle?
All right, which American-made supercar set a top speed world record in 2000? Top speed record of 270.49 miles per hour on February 14th. This is giving everything. 2014. So it's giving date and everything. I shouldn't even have to give y'all choices.
Yeah, when you read them out loud, you got to.
No, McLaren ain't American made, bro.
Gotta be American made, that Bubba. Nope. Hit that ding 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 ding. Yeah. It will be the Hennessy
Venom.
Yep.
And what didn't the Koenigsegg come close or something like that?
Koenigsegg did come close. Koenigsegg came close, and I remember there was something else that came.
There's something else that came close, yeah.
It was the Viper Time Attack that came close, but it is the Hennessy Venom. I'm gonna just say, I don't think I'm asking.
That's what I was gonna say too. But what threw it off was the date. When he gave the dates.
Yeah. The date really put it up there.
Right, because the F5 is supposed to be doing 300, but they ain't got no tires that can stay on the car that long.
Exactly. It's blowing the tires off.
Dang.
Yeah. It's blowing the tires off.
They haven't rated the tire for that type of speed yet.
Right. So they literally was supposed to be making a tire specifically for that car. Okay. And who had that problem at first?
Venom.
No, Venom didn't have.
No, it was Bugatti. It was Bugatti.
Bugatti had that problem at first.
They had that problem first because they had to make because they're trying to borrow the tires for the Bugatti. They still ain't working,
and it didn't work. So that's what they did. They went at Bugatti to try to get the Bugatti series tire for that thing, and it didn't work.
Then they say something about like the amount of heat that is building on them tires can't handle it. The length of time
literally was shredding the rubber from the inside.
Yep,
that is crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bananas is what it is.
What?
Absolutely bananas. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Let me make sure they are.
BANANAS.
Which 2020 supercar has the highest starting price? Do you want me to give the choices? Or do you want to try to guess?
Oh no, you said 2020 supercar has
2020 supercar has the highest starting price.
So Lamborghini
supercar. Not hyper, but super. Not sport, but supercar. Not hyper. Pagani is a hypercar.
He still got gas on his arm. Leave it alone.
That's right. That gas. All right. I'll give choices. Ferrari. Which Lamborghini?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
which
it's
Ferrari?
A specific one.
So Ferrari 812 Superfast, Lamborghini Huracan EVO, Ford GT, McLaren 720S.
I would say the Lamborghini Centenario. I forgot to pronounce the thing. Centenario.
It's not even on here, man.
I'm just saying, but that thing is expensive. The Centenario.
I need y'all to think about what was happening.
Since you gave that multiple choices, none of the ones I was thinking.
It wasn't one of the ones I was thinking until I saw the answer, and then you know what it is because it had a sticker that was throughout the roof, and nobody guessed it. And we're gonna say I'm gonna give a few more seconds before I give another hint, but the hint is it's a V6.
Pontiac GTO. Le Mans edition.
It's a V6. Would you say like your boy from Louisiana? It's just a 6. It's just a 6.
The Porsche GT77R18.
Oh man,
McLaren is a small, might be as big as a V6, but it's a small V8.
Yep, that's a small V8.
Ding, ding, ding. Ford GT. Y'all got to remember, man, when the new Ford GT came out, the sticker was through the roof. Those cars came out with a sticker price that was unreal. And it was at a time when we couldn't be out and playing with those cars because of COVID. That car was through the roof. I paid attention to it because I was interested. I love the body style and I love how it looks. So when they came out with that price and you started seeing starting prices at like 5 mil, and then these prices went through the roof at like 10 mil because it was so few made, it was crazy. It was more than that. Well, you can get it. Okay, maybe the sticker was $500,000. It was through the roof.
You couldn't buy it for $500,000. That was
you couldn't buy that car for. You can't buy that car today for $500,000. Not even close. It's crazy. As a matter of fact, that one I took a ride in, it's around $500,000 now, and that's the second gen. TD
BANANAS.
Straight up bananas, huh? All right. Ding dong dong. Next, let's get into some interesting questions here.
Let's get into some 4-wheel drive. No.
I like the number 4 that you said. Let's talk about that. Which supercar has 4 doors? What is the 4-door supercar? And Show, I know you know this. It is considered a supercar, and it has 4 doors. Let me know if you want me to start reading some answers.
It is not a Panamera.
It is not a Panorama. Panama.
The P car.
No, it is not. It's still a supercar, not SUV. God, I don't think they're going to guess it. Let's go through some choices. And again, I'm going to name these names.
Tesla Plaid is not a supercar.
Not a supercar.
Ooh.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ooh.
AB has guessed it. And I told you, Show, you was going to know this one because you love that car.
Yep, I love that car. That's why I was like, ooh.
That's one of your top dogs, that Show?
That is one of the cars I would get just because you don't hardly ever see them.
Okay.
And
the doors go kind of up.
They kind of go up. It's a V12. You can't even hit a radio in the car. The exhaust is so ridiculous from the factory.
Yeah, they sound amazing.
Yeah,
great guess there. AB is in the building. All right. Let's see.
I thought somebody was going to say the Mercedes being AMG GT. That's how I was waiting on somebody to say.
Yeah. All right, y'all ready? All right, let's see. What famous filmmaker behind Platoon and Godfather received his middle name from the car company that sponsored the radio show where his father worked? This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, that's a crazy
Godfather. Let's just say Godfather. He's still answering photo Ferrari. No, man. Ferrari has a photo car too.
He talking about the what is that car called? FF.
The FF. Yeah. That wasn't it. Repeat. What famous filmmaker behind Platoon and The Godfather received his middle name from the car company who sponsored his the radio show where his father worked?
I was also waiting on somebody to say that one too, TD.
I thought that Fisker, big old crazy little car.
It's not a really supercar.
It looks like a supercar.
It looks like it, but the speeds on it says no.
Yeah. Francis Ford Coppola. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. I knew the middle name was Ford. I just can't remember his first one.
Makes great wine. I visited that location in Francis Ford Coppola and was that Napa Valley. Had a great time. Side chick, he's got it.
Which famous highway has twists and turns that mean so many car enthusiasts to this location to drive it, as it reminds you of an HBO special with a house picture made?
What in the world is he talking about? What just happened?
I said, which famous stretch of windy roads? What is the name of the famous stretch of windy roads in America that reminds you of a movie on HBO special that they have a house made behind it? See, TD can catch his own. See, TD ain't run. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Look, TD called it. Well, look
Right.
at AB.
AB like, what?
Omar
You gotta have HBO
Omar was on it
Max,
too.
man. You
Omar was
gotta
on
have
it too.
HBO Max.
Omar was on it too.
He got a little tongue twisted, but he was on the right track.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta have HBO Max, AB. You don't know about the House of the Dragons, you're missing out.
He said the WTF show. Oh man.
Which which Bad Boy movies has the only car that was
He said,
not?
"Show by." look at AB. AB said, "I'm like, listen to you no more. Show by."
Tell me what was the name of the gray car in the Bad Boys movie that was the only car that was not driven in every other Bad Boys movie?
Man, I'm not messing with this dude. All right, y'all ready? Next one.
When Mike Larry had a date. No, I'm just
All right, no.
look at that. I actually got it. He got it.
He got it.
Yeah. The Ferrari 550.
Oh yeah.
That was the only movie they didn't use a Porsche.
Look, man, don't be giving that man a migraine, man.
Hey, man, it's not my fault. Your movie car game ain't on par.
All right, guys. Known widely. Let me put his answer up there because that was pretty good that he guessed that.
Yeah, it was.
So known widely as El Comandador or La El Drake. What famous motor? Yeah, I know. What famous motor racing driver became a household name once his surname became attached to an automobile brand? El Comandador or El Drake? Let's just say his surname recently appeared. He said A.
This is not multiple choice.
It's not multiple choice, bro. It is not multiple choice. Good try there, IS. Good try, brother. That Google is going on fire right now.
Mm-hmm. Hey Siri.
Folks gonna be changing their internet service.
He made it to a large A.
Right. Which car was utilized?
Look, Lefty didn't say it. A. Known widely as El Comandador or El Drake. The key phrase here: what famous race car driver became a house-known name once his surname became attached to a automobile brand? Y'all, man, I hope y'all gotta watch some of these old movies about these, and they recently came out, but then like the last 3 to 5 years.
Man, he better off asking y'all who was in the beer commercial, what cars he drive when he said, no, I gotta drive. It's hiding.
I said, man, I don't know him. Ding, 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 ding. Enzo Ferrari.
Who say
Enzo Ferrari? AB is back in the building. He said, who said El Camino?
El Camino door.
El Camino door.
Right.
That's funny. That is funny for real right there. Oh my God. He said, I'm too busy watching y'all YouTube videos. Oh my God. But it is Enzo Ferrari. He was a race car driver, guys. Remember that. All right. Let's get into some auto tech, a little bit of this auto tech. What is the seven letter brand software standard created by Apple that enables a car radio or touchscreen to be displayed and controlled by an iOS device?
Man, if AB ain't got this first,
I know.
The answer should have come out his phone while you was struggling to get it out.
He should be looking at his phone. There you go. It should have been there before you even said it.
When you finish the sentence, it's like should have been like, bam, Apple CarPlay.
Right. TD said, man, I'm Android.
I feel you on that one, TD.
That's Android Auto right there, baby. We know
Android Auto.
Yeah. Team Android.
Oh my God, that is so funny, man. This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
2006 Chevy vehicle was a short body version of the Chevy Impala, but yet it started the race?
Rewind the tapes.
I'm so confused right now. What?
Oh man.
Oh
I said,
Lord!
this two-door vehicle
Look, Lefty say apple
2006
pump.
was half of a Chevy Impala, but it tried to
I
carry
think you
on
got a
the
bit of a delay,
heritage.
brother. You say half of a Chevy Impala.
Or Chevy. It's half of a Chevy Impala.
Thank you, TD. I don't understand. We're like,
Monte Carlo?
yeah, you remember 2006 Monte Carlo was like looked like a half of a Chevy Impala.
The MC? You thought the MC was half of
2006 Chevy vehicle looked like
it
half of a
was.
Chevy
It
Impala.
was 2006. You're right. You're right.
That's when the car was popping back then when the Chevy
Look,
Impala.
look. You see what side chick say? Kids don't take drugs.
That's all I'm finna say. And it tried to carry on the SS, but y'all kept cutting me off. The SS heritage.
Oh God. All right, y'all ready? Next question. Y'all gotta think a little bit, man. I hope y'all now this is a question that requires you to have been paying attention to stuff that happens on television as well, guys. See, this brain.
I'm heavy in a car game. You just pretend.
Oh my God.
All you know is M4, M5. If it ain't got no M to it, you don't know nothing about it.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yes, indeed. Y'all ready?
The Reagan.
All right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah,
Ready.
let's
All right. Featuring guests like Barack Obama, Julia Dreyfus,
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
in the passenger seat, and Jerry Springfield behind the wheel.
Seinfeld.
The series comedian in cars getting coffee appeared on what streaming service? I love this. I'm sad that they pulled this one or they stopped showing it.
Seinfeld, right?
This was super cool. I learned from that series that Jerry Seinfeld was a car guy. Nope.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother show, brother.
Netflix.
Ding, 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 ding. It was on Netflix. I learned that Seinfeld was a car guy and not a pretend car guy. Not one of those guys that bought all these cars and just drove them. He actually knew about these cars. He was able to tell stories about these cars. I was very impressed with him from that. If y'all haven't watched it on Netflix, go check it out. It's actually really good. I find it very entertaining. He has comedians in cars and they laugh and joke, but he knows about the cars that he's in. Really, really cool. Obama too. You're right. Dude knew about cars, man. It was quite interesting.
What car was they driving when Ice Cube and Kevin Hart was in there on that episode? That's a good one.
I don't remember. I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it. I don't remember.
The best. I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. Go ahead with your story, man. I'm about to say, it wasn't better when they did Uber with what's your boy? The redhead dude. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember.
Carrot Top dude.
Yeah, what's his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Conan O'Brien, right?
Yes, Conan O'Brien.
Yeah. When they did the Uber, that was
he had Kevin Hart with him on that.
Yeah, Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
They took the Uber and was going through all the ghetto. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah,
classic.
He does, and I think that was his favorite brand was Porsche, and he had old school Porsche. He had some beautiful cars, guys.
Yeah,
for real.
Seinfeld made me start looking at Porsches. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's who did it for me.
And he knew so much about them. He knew so much about him, man. That's the part that was impressive.
Fix and clean a Porsche because he said it would mess up the value of the car. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Are y'all ready? Known for its multiple stories auto vending machine, what Arizona-based online retailer name is Combo? What?
But
is
you know the answer,
the
y'all.
type of automobile and
Somebody type this out
A
while he's
concept
still figuring this
for
out.
Buddhism.
Thank you, TD.
Thank you, TD.
Like somebody type this out while he's still
All
struggling.
I had to say was vending machine.
Automobile vending machine. Yeah, like once you said that.
Like you ain't had to hear no more. When you hear keywords, that's why I start looking after I say certain things I feel like will be giveaways. I start looking.
That question was a whole paragraph.
What'd you say?
A whole paragraph. All they had to do was listen.
They got a longer one in here, believe it or not.
They mail you your own coin to go pick up your car from this car vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most popular car stolen in America?
Right.
I don't know, man. It's a toss up between Kia, Hyundai, and Dodge right now.
All right, guys.
True.
All right. Which supercar has?
Hey, AB, you ain't never lied. I just learned that out 2 days ago.
Yeah. What supercar has a back seat?
Ooh, none. M5, AB for the win. Ding.
You so stupid. Should I start naming?
No, but if you don't, because if they don't know this, they don't need to be here.
He said none of them. Ford GT does not. It barely has a front seat. Trust me, it does not have a back seat.
The Ferrari will be a no too, sir.
No.
Man, I can't believe all you people don't believe it. That's why y'all probably don't think it's a supercar.
You know what? There's a lot of question behind it being a supercar because of the maker. It happens.
Yep.
Very, very, very talked about car on this channel.
Yep.
3 R8s is not going to make a backseat.
I know, right?
It's like clicking your heels. You're not going back.
Right. You still ain't in Kansas.
You still ain't in Kansas.
That's sad that you did that.
That does not have a back seat.
That's sad that you did that, though.
Very, very sad.
Very, very sad.
GTR lefty for the win.
Yes.
GTR.
I don't know why they call it a supercar. I don't even know why they call it a supercar. I don't even know why they call it a supercar. It's like a hatchback. I don't even know why they call it a supercar. It's like a hatchback with,
Literally, you know what? In supercar, guys that have exotics, they don't recognize it.
That's what I say. I don't even know why they call it a supercar, but it is the GTR.
Come on, man. Think about what it does, how it's an incredible car. It's, in my opinion, it should be classified as a supercar, but
exactly. I don't agree with that statement, but it is classified for some reason.
It is classified. All right. Well, you know what? I think we're going to move on to a couple of photos and see if you guys can guess.
What type of car is this?
Yes.
Spirit of Ecstasy. Oh, it's a Bentley.
It's a what? What'd you say?
The Spirit of Ecstasy. Oh, it's a Bentley.
All right. We're gonna let me make sure y'all can't see the answers here. We're gonna blow this up so we can see just the picture that I want to show you guys.
It's a Daewoo. I'm sorry.
Daewoo. Wow. All right. I'm gonna show you guys this car, this image, this partial image, and you guys are gonna have to guess what it is.
He's gonna show you the right wheel well.
Literally. Let's see what we're about to see here.
Dodge Intrepid.
Lord have mercy.
That's a Dodge Intrepid.
That's the sports edition.
Dang.
Acura Integra.
Nope.
That would be a negative Ghost Rider.
Nope.
Definitely don't want to see it.
Oh God, no.
That's the C9.3.
That's that vet ain't even come out yet.
Right.
Nope.
No.
It's a good lottery number.
All right, you got to make a little bit wider image.
Oh, God. I don't know if I can make it much wider without showing too much. I'm trying.
Not the image itself.
He about to show you the tire size.
I can't show no more of the car, by the way. Just to let you know, I can't show no more of the car. This is the only image that comes with this question. Nope. He said this is an AI rendering of a Fiesta. Oh God, no, it's an actual car, man.
What's they call it? The Revolto?
No, it's not the Revolto. It is not Lamborghini. I can help by eliminating things.
I can say right now, like, with the design of the wheel, I would say McLaren something, but because they got that one orange little insert wheel, so I would like to think it's, but it don't look like any McLaren I know.
It is not a Lexus.
It is definitely not a 760.
No, it's not a McLaren. We can strike them completely off the board. You're gonna have to start digging. I'm gonna tell you
there
right
you
now.
Go. Ooh, Lotus.
It is not a Lotus.
What the? It's a Pagani left-sided.
There you go. He just making stuff up now. Y'all better not listen to him. Y'all on left field. Y'all gonna be confused.
The Hennessy 0.0, no alcohol.
Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. IS is the winner. It is the SSC.
The same.
Good guess. What'd you say? That's not a real car.
That's
a real car. It's a real car.
That's like me putting a picture of the Chrysler Imperial up there. Ain't no real car.
No, that's a real car. That's a real car, man. IS got that one. That's his favorite car, bro. He love it.
Let me see something.
That is a beautiful car. Look at that.
Hold on.
It is a very beautiful car. So
if that's his favorite car, why he said LP 700? Lambo Avant.
You should have known.
You should have known your favorite car.
You should have known.
Should have just put A. That's what he should have did. Just put A on the thing.
Just A.
Yo, just.
Y'all ready for another photo?
Nah, man, your photos are terrible.
No, they're not. Stop it.
Give us like half an emblem and a door handle or something. Like we need something.
Nah, man. I'm gonna give y'all that booty.
That's right.
Give us like a brake light, and a fender flare.
Am I gonna give y'all this one? These are harder, I think. The photos.
Ooh. Chevy SSR.
What? Ooh, this is a good one. Considering we just recently seen one of these, so this might be a good one.
El Camino.
Stop it.
We just saw one.
He's so silly.
Lotus Emira.
You need help. All right. What gives this away for me?
The Ferrari.
No, I'm not gonna say a word. We're gonna just put it up there. So we're gonna put a photo up. What is Lefty's favorite G body? Grand National. All right, so present screen. All right, so what brand makes this supercar? And we just saw one of these guys. We've seen one this year. You said wrong, Swole. Dang, I missed it. My bad.
Aston Martin.
Nope. Not Martin. Nope.
When I came back for you, I just needed time to pet my pet.
Man.
Is that a cat?
Yes, you're close. I was about to give that hint. They started off making planes. They made planes, guys. They made planes.
Somebody say Moses.
Is that a Moser? Not Moses. Let my people go.
Give it to him, Lefty, about that 79 Malibu.
I just needed time.
Not Jaguar.
Call in the life.
Ooh, so close, but not quite. Sounds like, not Alpha. Sounds like Striker.
Biker. Hiker. Sideswiper.
Very close, but you got to spell it right. Ooh, somebody go get this. Oh, ding, 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 ding. I feel so sorry for Omar.
And that was supposed to say
you knew what it
Spiker.
was. You just couldn't get it out.
My man
It is
said
the Spiker. I
It's
love
supposed
that
to
car,
say
guys.
Spy Car.
I'm not going to even hold you. That thing is absolutely beautiful. It is a piece of art. Gorgeous, gorgeous car.
He said talk to text spells it wrong.
You need to have a conversation with your talk to text, man. Because this played you short on this one. For real. AB took that one. All right, let's see where we are on things.
We got an auto enthusiast.
Let's see how many more questions we got here. That's going to be easy, but we might pull that one out.
Bottom jeans. Somebody may need that for the tiebreaker.
Could be. If we have a tie, yeah, we might need that one for the tiebreaker, to your point. Good point.
Rather get the trap phone out.
Uh-oh, I'm with it.
Uh-oh.
Trap phone and the crack.
Just have one of those questions.
What's the new wheel taking over the Ford Giotto market?
What? What?
I'm sorry, that's not your background.
Right.
All right. Apex, he said. Wait, hold up. wait, what is this? What is going on?
Yeah, that's a little flow rider for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. I thought you were stroking out over there for a minute, just hitting keys. 3-blade wheels. All right. What is the name of the American truck company that manufactures its first truck in 1907, inspired by the name of Pixar character in the movie Cars, and was purchased by Volvo in 2000?
Rusty's.
American-made truck company. He say Frank. Nope.
Was that supposed to be Peterbilt? It said Peter Eel.
Peter Owl. Ooh, so close, but we got to spell it right. Mack Truck is right. Mack, M-A-C-K, Mack. Like Omar got that one. All right, let's see. Where are we now? I've been holding off on this question, man, because I feel like it's gonna throw people off because they ain't ready for it. But I think it's Omar was just gonna do it.
Type of car.
They might
rip that Band-Aid off. What is the fastest American production car made?
C8 ZR.
It hasn't been proven to be the fastest yet.
Oh, it's proven.
Haven't. Who is running? Ain't run against nobody yet. So it haven't been proven yet. It's fast, we know it, but it ain't the fastest right now. Because I would love to see this one go against it, honestly.
You've seen the video. The proof is already out there, son.
Oh God, no, it is not a Mustang, and that red eye have been knocked down a long time ago.
Look, we running on 93 gas, son. Chevy's doing a thing. We don't need no special corn fuel. Talking about you got to get 1,000 horsepower for E85. That ain't real.
Right.
That means you a part-time race on regular gas.
It is not the Demon. It is not the 170. It's Indy car.
Lefty saw the Playboy show. You know that 170 got whooped twice by a Subaru last week.
Yeah, man. It ain't the 170. But we did say production. That Subaru was built.
Yes, sir.
Chevy
it is not an Indy car. It is not a CTSV by far. It's not a Blackwing. They have not proven themselves. They've proven themselves to be quick. They are not in the running for fastest car.
Who? Blackwing or the C8 ZR1?
Said it what?
Or the C8 ZR1?
It ain't none of them right now.
You can get to 200 miles from 20 in 25 seconds.
Let's just say since the time I pulled these things, the last month. It is not
the C8 Def.
It is not the Viper. I need y'all to think outside the box. I need y'all to think about every American-made car. Everyone. You are closer. You are very close, but it's not the Tesla Plaid. Tesla Plaid got trumped by this one other car. Got spanked by this one other car, by the way. Well, you copying something from Wikipedia.
Man,
now, remember, Wikipedia is created by us, not by official language. We put stuff in there, Wikipedia.
All right, man. The fastest American car ever built?
Not ever.
Okay.
Well, I guess right now it's sitting on top. Well, at the time of this, it was sitting on top of the heat. I don't know what it would do next to the new C8.
The new king.
Nope.
The king that's resurrected from the dead.
Right. Ding ding, ding 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 ding. But you got to spell it right.
Diamonds are forever.
Jesus, man. What the crap is that? Capital U.
Capital U, capital L, small c. You know, this question's only in here because Swole is so in love with the Lucid cars. They're not even proven. It's like 6 in the whole country.
Sorry, you got it, man. He already got it.
It's like 6 in the whole country, man.
This thing was wrong. Side chick got it. What'd you say they got? What?
It's like 6 in the whole country, man. Them cars don't even know what us. They stock with from $7 to $1.13.
I can't wait to see what it do against the ZR1.
They gotta make it to ZR1 production. They're gonna be dead.
They got more than 6 out there.
They dying out there.
Bet you they moved the
that car like a Karma. You see them just as much as you see Karmas.
No, you don't. I see them things on the road now, man. They out there.
It's because your neighbor got one. That don't count. You can't see the same car every day and say it says they
all.
I
don't know what my neighbors drive, to be honest with you.
That's the problem. That's your neighbor's car. You keep seeing talking about. They out there. That's
I don't see them, man.
Same plate.
What's wrong with this dude?
Man.
All right, let me do it. I need to do a quick count.
It's just as many Lucids out there as there are Karmas.
What? This dude just making stuff up.
That car don't exist, man. It's a myth that rolls by you every now and then.
That's what it is. It ain't real. It's a myth.
It's a myth that rolls by you every now and then.
Wait, hold on. Uh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18.
The man said 19, the dealer in West Palm had 5 of them. He had half the population of Lucids.
24. Ooh, we got 24 questions out the way. So y'all know what that mean, man.
You ain't gonna make it to 55.
We only get one. We only have one more question. What you talking about?
How you gonna have 55th episode with 30 questions? You gotta have 55 questions. It's supposed to be 55 all night long.
That's too long, man. We can't do that to people. That's disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful. We was on here at like 2 o'clock in the morning. They was there.
Hey, I ain't gonna be up that late. Not tonight.
55.
Doing that tonight.
55 questions. 55 questions.
It ain't
You better start making some simple questions. What's the most popular Chevy color for a Corvette?
Nah, we're gonna end this on a supercar.
What is Don's favorite color?
Last question, and we do our tally. Which was not an available option or trim for the Lamborghini Diablo? SV, GTS, SE30, or the VT Roadster? Which was not an available trim for the Lamborghini Diablo? SV, GTS, SE30, VT Roadster.
Somehow SE or SC30 just don't sound like something that we would get at people.
That is not correct.
That's a Lexus.
I know. Ding, 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 ding. Side chick for the win. GTS was not an option for the Diablo.
That's a Porsche.
Huh?
That's a Porsche.
I know. It's like not an option for Diablo. And it was a roadster.
Yeah, there was a roadster.
Diablo had a roadster. Yep.
What is Lexus supercar?
Huh? Uh-oh. All right, in the interim, while I'm doing this tallying,
what is the name of Lexus?
I'm gonna let y'all have show. He gonna start asking you some questions. Good luck. I'll be doing a tally. So good luck. Hey, I have no whatever he asked, man. That's on y'all.
That's a good question. What is the name
of
Lexus
y'all
supercar?
Brain in the interim, I need y'all to understand that I did not condone what he said, but I do endorse it.
See, I'm a real car guy. He got these questions. You got to get off the thing. Look,
stop it. All right, I'm tallying while Show's asking questions, so he's gonna ask y'all some fun questions while I figure out who won that money.
What was the name of Lexus supercar?
He say Toyota.
Nope.
LFA is the Toyota Solara.
Yep, the LFA. The LFA was it. Mm-hmm. What manufacturer teamed up with McLaren to make I guess you can say a supercar?
That's actually a good question.
I got one that's way better than that.
Hold up. Let him finish that. Wait, say your question again, the last one.
Say what manufacturer? Yep, Lefty got it, Mercedes. CD got it, Mercedes. Pininfarina designed what American car for GM?
Oh, I know.
You do?
Yep. I know.
That one gets a lot of people.
Yes, it does. It was a very interesting car.
Mm-hmm.
Still out on the road.
Yep.
You might see a few of them. A buddy of mine, he owns one.
No, it's not the C6, not the Chevy.
It's GM. It's GM prop. It's GM, but it's properly
under GM umbrella.
Yes, it's under the GM umbrella. But you got me distracted now. Hold on. I know what it is. You know what it is, Sean?
He don't have a clue.
You know?
He don't have a clue.
I ain't got
it gets people. It gets people.
Nope.
You close, Amy, but that's not it. I don't even know if you close because it's not the same.
It's not the same. I don't think. I would say no. That's not.
It looks like it a little bit, but it's not the same.
From a look perspective, I would say okay, it's close. But
it's close.
No,
right.
when you think about the car itself,
it's not the same.
And let's just say even that it was a letdown in my opinion, it was a letdown from a performance perspective.
Yes, that's probably
a big letdown from a performance perspective. It's 3.
Not the G6.
Nope. 4.
And it actually has Pininfarina on it.
Yep. Damn, boy, this dude got way more answers than I thought. Wait, 1.
I give you a hint. It is not the XLR.
6. Good one. That was a good hint. That was a real good hint. That was a real good hint.
Yeah.
Like, for real. I don't remember the years.
It's not the HHR.
HHR. I know. I don't think we can put his hands close to that. Not the HHR.
Since we stumped y'all, maybe Swole can show y'all a picture of it later. What else? It is a caddy. It's not the XLR. It's older than that.
Wow. That boy's on the road.
Not that Cimarron.
Nah.
It's actually a rare caddy too. You don't see them many.
Very rare. Yeah, I think they made them for what, 3 years?
Yep.
I think it was 3 years.
And they was very proud that he helped design it.
Yeah.
I think you're right, TD, but I think that ain't how you spell it. It should be Alante.
Yeah. That's not how you spell it, but that's close.
Mm-hmm.
He said at the field. No, that
Petey ain't divine on the field, man. Anytime he put his name on his 2-door, looks sporty. He don't do family. He like no wives, no kids. What's another good one?
Still Italian. Let me see. I thought I had one on there. Yeah, he did have one more. All right.
Who created the full-size SUV? No, it was that.
Who had the first full-size SUV?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say that because that was like that's a hard one. That's like Suburban.
That's like Suburban.
That goes way back. That goes way back.
Yeah, we saw one of them at the Veterans Show.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think we saw the which is considered the first full-size SUV.
But let's do something more the normal person can get. Let's see.
You saying the people on here ain't normal?
I'm just saying they're gonna be googling up some stuff.
To really think about what you're saying about my audience.
Hey man, you can show the kind of video, they still won't get it.
Ooh, you gotta pull that video. Man.
I can't wait. If I can't say my audience, this our audience.
They look right over it, man. It's like, hey man,
our people.
You can do something like this right now. You can say, hey, does Sean have an office? They're like, no, man, he always sit in the kitchen. It'll go right past him.
He asked me first thing, where you at? Tell him I was in the office. See this big old printer right here next to me?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it'll go right past him. Like, well, we always see Sean as in the kitchen.
That's it, man. I thought I had to do it last week. Do it till you going in the dining room. Now I'm in the office.
What's the biggest wheel size for a G-bike without any modifications? I would say a 26.
Oh, we got 28s out here.
Hold up, I gotta count this.
Yeah, but I think they'd be cutting it a little bit.
We might have a runoff here. Hold
on. What's another good one?
We might have a runoff.
What's another good one? 21 is a little IS.
Very, considering nowadays.
24s can fit easy. It's gotta be like
24 is probably 24. In my opinion, is now the
new 20.
Standard, the new standard.
Yeah, it's like the new 20.
I remember when 20s was the new standard, but that was like in low
2000. Right, 2000, 99, 98. Okay, let's see. What's another good question?
I asked you said 51.
One.
Who?
That's wrong.
No, I ain't gonna do that because everybody gonna say Lamborghini Urus. I was gonna say who makes the fastest SUV.
It ain't the Urus. Urus ain't.
I know, but I was gonna say everybody gonna say Lamborghini Urus. So it's,
it ain't the Urus. I can tell you all
ain't
that.
the Urus, yeah.
It is not the Urus.
Okay, let's see.
I should have did this a long time ago. This makes this count way easier. Good Lord.
What type of car did Tyrese take to the Arctic in Fast and the Furious?
How did he do this? What is going on?
That is correct. It's like you the one brought a Lambo to the Arctic. What else? What else we got?
So close.
What's
I'm coming,
another?
guys. I'm almost finished.
What's another?
Hey, IS. I'm gonna say 76. What you say, IS?
Oh, Tavares has it. Okay. What's trying to think.
6.
He said, "Well, one of them."
I actually gave y'all more questions than I should have. That's crazy.
Okay. I think I got another one. What GM did bring and McLaren to help with the engine of the GM? Okay. What
I'm sorry.
Aston Martin?
Go ahead, man. I'm just laughing. You crazy, man.
What Aston Martin shares the same technology of the AMG GTS?
Oh, I know that.
I know what you mean when you say that, Lefty. Who destroyed the Land Rover brand? What manufacturer?
All right, guys. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna let this last one roll. We got a runoff.
Yep.
We got a runoff.
It was Ford.
All right, guys. So I went through and I tallied. I had to count them a couple of times just to make sure, man. It's kind of spread out over 13 pages, so I apologize that took so long. But man, we got a runoff between AB and Side Chick. Too close.
I got the question to stump both of you.
You know what? I'm gonna let you show, bro. You got to give a good question.
Okay, I can't go to that now. I was gonna ask him what car caught a flat tire heading to Michigan with a valve.
I ain't messing with you. We got to run off for first place, man.
Oh,
first place to second place. Got to run off.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I should pull from the hat, or do you have a good question?
What car uses alien technology?
Stop it.
That left Swole.
Stop it.
Mind boggled because he couldn't catch it in his.
All right, we got to run off questions. We got to pull off. Which are we going to use?
Let me see. You want a good question? Give me a second.
I got two good questions.
We've been using Ford GT all day long, so I don't want to use that.
I know. I felt like I beat up Ford GT.
Yeah.
I felt like I beat up Ferrari a bit.
And actually, I had a good Ferrari question, but I don't want to drop it though. Ooh, I got one.
Do you really have a real good question?
I just got to figure out how to word it. But you're going to get this. It may not be brain teaser enough though.
It's got to be a good question for Omar and AB.
I'm sure they both should know it, but
it's a tiebreaker, so it's got to be a good question, bro. Can't be too easy, but they got to know.
I'll ask
it. Let's say they got to know it. They should know it.
I'll ask it. You see if it's hard enough.
Huh?
I'll ask it. You let me know if it's hard enough.
You gonna send it? Text me it?
No, I'm just asking. You can say that that's not hard enough.
Okay, go ahead.
What car was labeled a supercar with the smallest engine but has McLaren style doors?
That's a good question. No, that's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. And I think I do know that one. Ask your question again. This is the question for AB and Omar. Let's go.
Damn, he already answered.
And I would say it wouldn't have been fair if AB didn't answer. He shot Lotus, and I don't think Lotus ever came out with a door like that.
Nope. But literally, because it shocks everybody. I was like, they literally consider the i8 a supercar.
Yeah, they do. I don't even understand
it. Right.
Within that. Here's the thing that gets me: i8 is considered, but then they don't consider Corvette. Like, you out of your mind. So, ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. All right. Let's talk about who won. In first, no, let's go from the bottom going up. I know, bro. Don't make sense to me.
Don't make sense.
It really doesn't make sense.
But it does have the smallest engine. That's why
the doors. Is it admitted? I don't get it. In third place, unexpected pull away for third place and $25 will be, drumroll please, TD. And TD is out there looking at trucks and cars and stuff. He ain't playing all the way. TD got in third place for $25. In second place, this little $50 is gonna go a long way for my brother as he work on those doggone bushings. This is for AB. AB took second place, and in first place, winning a crispy $100 is Side Chick, aka Omar.
Hey,
I think he's gonna need this $100 for gas.
Hey, Omar, that crispy $100 bill is coming right off that printer right next to Sean right there. Be careful where you use it at. We think we got the print process down to a science.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. I do have Zelle and I have Cash App. I think I have both of them. So if you guys have my phone number, please text me how you would like to receive your loot. Sublime, you're just in time for us to give money.
AB, we sending you a snail mail.
So please text me. I have all three of you guys' phone numbers. So each one of y'all can let me know how you want the loot, and I'll send it to you. Omar, if you want cash, I think I just got a crispy $100 bill. Where's my wallet?
Sean, just go ahead and pull out the printer, man.
Pull it out the printer. Man, what I do with my wallet? I do have a $100 bill somewhere around here. But congratulations, man. Thank you guys for playing. I had a lot of fun with this. I want to do this again. I definitely want to do this again. Except it's not going to be questions only for me. I'm a drag questions from Show Butt. He got some questions, but we're going to see what he can do. He's shaking his head no.
They ain't ready, though.
They ain't ready, dog. They ain't ready. You had some good questions, though.
No, my question be basic stuff, but it's like
that Alante was pretty good, though. That Alante question was good, so I like that. That was good, man. I did Google searches for most of my questions, so I was literally where was I? I was someplace, and I had free time, so I started Googling and pulling down questions, man.
Man, but like, you had some brain teasers in there. A couple of them I was like, oh, I know the answer. Like, nope, that wasn't it.
I know. I'm gonna tell you, when I know they're good, when I read them myself, and I'm like, really? That's the answer? Okay, well, I guess that's it. Then you fact check it, and it actually comes out correct, and not a bad deal. Thank you guys, man. I really do appreciate it. Yes, indeed, the Chevy Impala. What was
That's a good question.
Chevy Impala.
That's actually a good question.
That is a real good question. I can tell you now, I know it was in the 50s. At least I think it was in the 50s. I'll have to Google that. I like that question.
What was the first what was the first episode Sean had pound cake on?
Oh, man.
And by the way, 1958, and believe it or not,
I'm off.
I filmed the 58 Impala.
Did you?
Yeah, I filmed the 58. I filmed the 58. Sunday. Was it Sunday? Why did I see the 58? If it wasn't Sunday, it was before that. But I filmed the Impala. I filmed the old Impala. I was like, oh, okay. Or was it at the no, it wasn't at the Veterans Show. So it must have been Sunday.
I know there was one at the Veterans Show, but I don't think it was a 58.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's funny that you said that, because that sucker was nice. I like the lines on that 58. When round lights, still those sharp lines like the 50 models car. It was just as they came down from the big bodies, like the Bel Air,
right?
Those guys. Didn't he, though, dog? Didn't he? He straight stuff hijacked the show with those turtles.
Hey, man, you bringing up the past.
Hey, I can honestly say, with a big smile on my face, man, I got less than half a cake left. I'm serious. I wish I was joking.
Less than half?
Less than half.
Look, man.
At this rate, by next weekend, I'll be ordering another one.
You got that cake 72 hours ago. Sit there.
He said 72 hours ago.
Hey, man, I'm eating it like I've been waiting on it for a long time.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is, man.
Oh, wait till I tell
He
you.
said he wants some pearl cake and some Oreos. Hey, AB, man, I got one of them cakes. AB, let me tell you.
That pound cake left.
That little the crust in, man, it got, oh my God.
Pick them cakes up Saturday.
He got less than half.
Less than half.
When we say less than half, we're not talking about like half of a slice. We're talking about half of a cake.
Less than half a whole cake.
Tomorrow.
This man ate a whole half a cake. I ain't even got my first cake yet.
Bro, listen, that cake is outstanding. Just in case you didn't know.
Hey.
There is no shame in my game. When you get your first slice, you will understand. Hey, I'll be in the middle. I did some braised beef ribs. While I was waiting for them ribs to cook, I had a piece of cake. Even when
what cake are we talking about? Sean baking cakes. That's his new stress reliever hobby.
Listen, bro.
Man.
We're gonna call him the V-Dub. The V-Dub.
But he don't bake them, he just sample them.
When I tell you, I went over and picked up a cake, man, from Sean. That was Saturday, huh, Sean?
Yep. Saturday evening to be exact.
Y'all wasn't in town. I ain't got to whisper. Y'all weren't in town.
Look, I was like, Sean, go ahead, share the wealth for Swollen because I won't be back until Sunday.
You gonna share the wealth? I was already with Sean, ready to pick up mine and yours.
Swole said he had less than half a cake left.
What just happened? I'm so confused right now.
Damn, be the king.
What in the world just happened?
She throwing stuff at me like I'm you. She said she's sending you a direct message right now.
Through you.
Hey, I got some grandma's cookies.
I had that one slice that I was eating on the way to Michigan. I tore that thing up.
See that?
I couldn't wait to get my whole cake.
He said, I thought Show got slapped. He some cookies at him because she ain't got no bag of cookies.
Got you, bro.
All right, bro.
Oh, my Lord. Man, I enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know, man, how'd y'all like the game, man? Y'all enjoyed the game? I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. What in the world? I gotta share this with y'all. I can't say I'll do this. That's one when you ain't got to worry about getting it stolen, but good Lord. I would say that's a bit extreme.
Wow.
I mean, it worked with the aesthetics and everything, but I don't know, you know. I don't know. I'm just saying. You can't get it stolen, that's for sure, but whew. I see people put race cars up there as on their walls, but dang, a Scat Pack? That's like it look good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It look good hanging up from the ceiling.
Hey man, he get Chandelier of the Year award for that one.
You ain't listen all day long.
The man say,
with the demon hood.
I don't need to try this.
We can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you. What's that? Oh, there
the
you
man
go.
say, what you do with your Scat Packs? I don't need to try this.
I don't even try this.
I got money. I can hang it from the ceiling.
Hang it from the ceiling.
That's right.
Thank you, bro.
Y'all new to this. I'm true to this.
I want to do this again, man. I definitely want to do this trivia again. Although this was, you know, special for 55, the 55 episode, which I appreciate you guys hanging out with us doing this, man, all the way through this. Like, you know, it's been very familiar faces, and it's you know, it means a lot to me that you guys hang out. And, you know, I listen to Fish, and Fish talk about, you know, how long he been on. And that's important when you think about it, man. Fish got what, over 200 episodes? They got television shows they ain't make it to 50. To make it to 200 is huge. And to think that I made the 55, it feels good, man. 55 episodes, that's kind of gangster. So, and again, none of this is ever possible without you guys actually hanging out with us. Don't get me wrong. I think me and my bros, man, we get on here and have a good time with just the 3 or 4 of us, and just have a great time talking about what we talk about. But the dialogue don't go anywhere until we get y'all involved as well. Like, it means a lot to get Lefty bring gems to the table. TD bring gems to the table. IS just keep us entertained. You know what I'm saying? We get that intellectual point from AB. Who else? We got Side Chick. Sometimes he goes off. Sometimes he keep bringing that new stuff, man. He always has something different going on. He brings us shows. He brings us like this picture right here. This is the kind of stuff Omar keeps us entertained. He brings things to the table that allows us to share with everybody else. So everybody has a contributing part to this. It ain't just us that makes this work. It's everybody that brings that heat to this channel, man. And I do appreciate it. 55, come on, man. I think this is fire. And it's been a good 55. Like, man, we've almost hit 5 hours like 3 times. And we're supposed to be on here for 2 hours. It's supposed to be a 2-hour show. We
Chicago,
almost hit 5 hours 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. So we on like show 59.
I know, right?
Think about it. You know, we almost to 60 if you really want to do the math.
Yeah, man.
But again, none of this is even realistic to us, man. If it ain't, you know, for having everybody bringing what they bring to the table, man, it's invaluable. That's why I really appreciate you guys. And I know there's some people that come in that may not say anything, and that's good, and I respect it, you know, because they came to watch the show and check it out. And I appreciate you guys too for being there with the banter on the back end. Mr. Golson, he jumps in. Mr. Charles jumps in there once in a while. But these are the people and all the things that happen on this channel that kind of keeps it flowing. And it means a lot to me. And I really do appreciate you guys bringing it, man. I really do appreciate you guys bringing it. But I do want to do another trivia night soon. I do want to do another trivia night. We're going to have prizes all over again. I had fun with this. I like this, man. Seeing who's going to guess it first, especially when in the back of my mind, I think, oh, he should know this. I think he going to run with this. Omar had a run. I ain't going to even must lie to you. Omar started killing it. But AB was right there on him, man. Every once in a while, AB a bang, 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 and was right there on him. But in the end, you only have one at the top and 2 to follow. So congratulations to all the winners. Appreciate you guys playing the game, hanging out with us. Let's do the double thumbs up so we can get that sparkle. Come on, man. There we go.
Oh, hey, Cindy, what's wrong with this Apple computer?
Sean say, you probably ain't get the update, brother.
Hey, man.
He said, how many buckets of KFC have you had? No. Oh my God. How many buckets of KFC have we had to? Lord, for real, bro. We went through KFC. We had our KFC. Man, think about, we had our wing night.
Mm-hmm.
That wing night was popping. Wings was popping. We had our episode dealing with the Oreos and the Cheese Whiz.
Yep.
Oh my Lord. Several episodes of check your messages with more. Uh-oh.
Hey, out of curiosity, what time you heading to the lakefront?
Saturday?
Yeah.
Wait, what we got Saturday?
The lakefront.
Oh, to Rex's show.
Yeah.
So what I thought about doing before Rex's show was hitting something else first, because I want to say Rex's show starts at 12, right?
Yep.
So I was trying to see if there was a call. I thought there was a Cars and Coffee that morning also. Or somebody else had something happening. We've been the 10th with a lot of different things. I don't know if you know that. They had a lot of different things happening on the 10th.
Yeah.
Purple light.
Purple rain.
And I don't think I posted everything that was happening on the 10th either. So there's and everything in the afternoon. I don't see nothing for the morning. I need to check Facebook to make sure I'm not missing anything. But they got Rex Show, they got the Jeep cruising to Crusade. There's CECG Super Cars for Charity. They're probably gonna show up after they finish what they're doing. They're gonna cruise in the Rex's event at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
God dog it, man. I thought there was something else. If not, I'll be there. I want to get there by 12. I don't want to be late. I want to be there by 12. What up, Turbo Life? Man, you missed the show, bro. We still supposed to get you on here. We still supposed to get you on the channel, bro. Hit me up. Wait, what you got? Oh, yeah, we'll check it out. Give me a second. Let's see. Man, AB, Thanks again. Let me know which one you want, man. Do you want it Zelle or whatever? Oh, you hit me already. Apple Pay. I got you. I'll have it out to you tonight, bro. Got you. I didn't see it.
Yeah, he was on that.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't blame him.
Apple Pay me.
I feel like I need to give him a little extra.
Apple Pay me.
That's what he said. Apple Pay me.
Apple Pay.
It's all good, man. We all have them moments. Believe you me. We all have them moments. Hold on, but let me check real quick. Events. Because I want to say there was something else, man, that was actually supposed to be really going on. Let's see, all events. And you don't see anything there, show?
See it where?
Anything else that's happening that morning?
I saw a whole bunch of stuff when I was looking on Facebook earlier. Let me see if I can go back to my events log.
Like you said, it is a bunch of afternoon.
Everything else that we have on our calendar is all afternoon. And, well, I really want to support Rex if I'm going to go to something and hang out. Oh, Sunday is the Mansion Car Show. The Grignon Mansion Car Show in Wisconsin.
What time that starting? Where is that on?
That's at 10 o'clock in Kawana. I don't know how to say it, man. It's in Wisconsin.
You still be in church, right?
Yeah, probably at 10 o'clock. Yeah, but this goes from 10 to 3. So I'm gonna tell you why this will be interesting to me. The drive,
right? Tuner Evolution Sunday at 11. Your boy going to that?
Tuner Evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday at 11.
Yep.
And that'll be something that
Daryl
might be interested in. He might be interested in this also.
He said he's going. I'm just looking at the things like he's going.
This mansion want to be a good one too, because on the way back from the mansion, where would he stop?
Cheese, please.
Yep. Everybody knows his name.
That's his own version of Cheers.
Yeah.
With cheese.
Oh, for sure, bro. Let me know what's I mean, we can work on getting you on work schedule. Okay. Work out the work schedule thing. Matter of fact, listen, it's every Tuesday at 7. Let me know what worked best for you and we can work it out. Let me know what works best for you, bro. We can get you on so we can talk about what's happening on your end as well.
This thing looks nice.
This mansion show. So I heard about this one before, and it was supposed to be really nice, man. All these cars, nice classic cars and stuff parked around this big old mansion, like a White House, little bit of White House, a big porch. Look like something from Forrest Gump. But it's supposed to be a deal. But me personally, I'll be in it for the drive. I'm not gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in it for the drive all day long.
Just so I can say, I shot the sheriff.
Right. Sean, are you coming out Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You going to Rex's show, right?
Yes, sir.
Roger that. You bringing is Junior coming?
I'm not sure. I got to double check and see what they got going on.
Okay.
They may roll. I don't know unless they got a prior engagement. I told you I'm the low man of the totem pole around here. I'll be finding out stuff last.
What was the truck used in Jeepers Creepers? Good question.
Good question.
I'm about to Google it.
Creepers truck.
Huh?
I said it was the Jeepers Creepers truck.
It's the Jeepers Creepers truck.
What type of van was the mystery machine?
What type of van? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Believe it or not, I pass one every day. I got a dealership, not a dealership, but what's the name of that place? It's a body shop, and they got one of those vans out in front.
The Mullet Machine.
The Mullet Machine. Was it a international
truck?
Was that truck an international? That's a good question, man.
How much chuck could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Now that's a question. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Sean say, Is it an international? Help me out, man. I feel like it's an international.
Probably so, because it was partially.
Interesting.
What type of vehicles did the Muffets drive to Manhattan and Muffets Drive to Manhattan?
I would be hard pressed to and really outside myself if I didn't ask, how do you know? Why do you know this? I'm just saying.
Just saying, them classic TV shows, man. You can't forget that type of stuff.
The Muppets Take Manhattan came on, everybody was on to it, but
that's what I'm saying.
But good Lord, where did you pull that from? That's the question.
Man, he freestyling, man.
Bruh, for real. Isn't he though?
You know what that is? That's called a pound cake deficiency.
Pound cake deficiency Tourette's.
Oh man.
He just starts saying random stuff because he just don't have.
What type of car did Chris Tucker drive in Rush Hour?
It was a 41 Chevy COE, excuse me.
What question you answering?
What kind of truck was the Jeepers Creepers truck?
What type
it was
of car
41 Chevy COE.
Because I thought he had a vet, an old school.
He did. He had a C3 vet.
Who are you talking about?
The car that Chris Tucker drove in Rush Hour.
Oh, he did have a C3.
Yep. Mm-hmm. What type of car did Chris Tucker steal in Money Talks? What type of car was Big Worm driving in Friday? No,
ice cream truck.
He had that ice cream truck, boy.
Okay, I got.
He also pulled up in a convertible.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he had an Impala.
An Impala.
Yep. I got the one for you all. This right here gonna fry your brain. So Craig got
88.
Craig got paid his check in Friday from his job. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They're running from Big Worm throughout the movie because they owe Big Worm how much money? But Smokey sold some of the product and got some of the money. So they was like $20 short, and they running from Worm for their life. But whatever happened to Craig's check?
They had to smoke it. They had to smoke it.
Because remember, Craig got fired on his day off, but he had just got paid the day before.
Right. So what happened to that?
So what happened to his check? They running the whole movie to save their life because they owe Big Worm $20. Technically, I think it was like 40 or 50, but Smokey sold the product and got half the money. And so they're running the rest of the movie for their entire to save their life. But whatever happened to Craig's check?
I'm so confused right now.
This will happen when you watch the movie too many times, Joe. Like when you watch a movie too many times, you start seeing it like
you're right though. You absolutely right.
You start seeing all the extra stuff like
coming out.
I think he picking brains and not looking for a specific answer, but he was just like literally. It's a
good question.
It's a phenomenal question.
You wonder.
Mr. Johnson.
Man, these pictures of how you.
What's up, man?
How you doing, Mr. Johnson? Oh my Lord!
What happened to that bread? Because he stayed on the porch majority of the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Never even thought about that, bro.
He got fired on his day off. He just got paid the day before. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he said he worked the night shift.
Just got paid.
Yeah, that's a deep one.
I'm like the stuff they throw at us in movies, man.
It make you wonder, but he took our money though, because we all went to see it.
For real. Like we all went and seen that.
We all went to see that.
Like, why nobody ever brought that up? Like, this is the first time I'm literally hearing about that.
Somebody need to pull up on a Big 3 game and be like, Q, what happened to that buddy, man? You know what you're doing now. Yeah,
what happened to that check?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Let's see.
Oh,
what other
man.
car stuff? What other car
Let me
stuff?
see, what kind of car did RoboCop drive? Man,
That's what I was going to say. He had those are Ford Tempo, wasn't it, or Ford Taurus with the plates on it.
Damn it, RoboCop.
Gee, I'm sorry, Omar. I'm just really looking at this video. I got to share this with everybody. This is bananas.
BANANAS.
He's so stupid. Lord have mercy.
You said it was a Pinto show?
What?
What'd you say he drove RoboCop?
I said a Ford Tempo or a Ford Taurus. It was one of them.
Okay.
All right. Y'all want to see the effects of 12, 15-inch subwoofer?
Oh yeah. He damn near lost his life.
Bro, you can't breathe in that. You realize that? You know how hard
No,
it is
you
to
can't.
breathe? You can barely breathe when they do that.
Yeah.
It was a Ford Taurus.
Look at this. He losing it.
It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. He about to pass out. His nose is wiggling. Your nose wiggle.
So Pluto.
Oh my God. So I sat in this car. It was a dope dealer car back in the day. He had two 18-inch woofers in the back of a Mustang of a Fox body. He had no back seat. I couldn't breathe.
I'm gonna tell you some crazy stuff.
I could not breathe when that bass hit. It was like the pressure in there was unreal.
So when I was growing up, my friend had this Astro van. He had two 18s, 4 12s. He had on a back wall, and then he had like 3 15s angled, and a whole bunch of 6x9s, tweeters, and so forth. And he called this thing an atomic bomb.
You see, I sat in a white V-dub one day. You ain't never joking. I get it.
And it surprised you, didn't it? But literally, this thing was
Tahoe.
crazy. I want to rebuild this because it was so crazy back then. But he literally had a red Astro van. He called it Atomic Bomb. And that thing was ridiculous when the bass hit.
Hey, they had them Astros slamming back in the day. I had a couple pops with Astros, and them things was slamming. I'm talking about back
big speaker boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Big speaker boxes.
Man, them boys was getting them Astros, putting truck bones on them. They was slapping. One guy had 6 12s in his. My other guy he had 4 12s. And you could make them things hump. I'm talking about back when people was rocking Super Pros and Sherwin Vegas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
But the key with those big speakers back then, man, they were like concert style stage speakers. They weren't for like what they make for cars today. Like what you was getting out of them 15s, I mean those 18s, you can get out of a few 12s now. They got 12, they got magnets, bigger than any of the magnets that was on those doggone 18. Just the technology alone, man, is they've upped their game. Is way up compared to what it used to be.
That's why I say I gotta make something, man. I gotta make something.
Hey man, you'd be surprised. So my sub in the Volkswagen, that 112 is 49 pounds.
Is what?
It's 49 pounds. That magnet on the back of that joker is almost big as the actual speaker. When I unscrewed it, because I thought I shook something loose, I thought the doggone speaker was stuck to the box. I was pulling it.
It was so heavy.
I said, all right, we'll fix you. We're gonna put you right on back. But they, like you say, they heavy, they more durable. So
yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Do you see this? 60,000 watts. They got more wire in this thing than a Tesla.
Hey. He's running it too.
Bro, this is what Lefty shared with us, man. Lefty said, go find Queen Kong, Tahoe. This thing, and of course we can't hear it across it, but this thing looks ferocious. Female owned.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ain't no backseat.
They can hear me before they see me.
Bruh, in the side, bruh. Oh my God.
She got a 2-seater.
Mm-hmm.
You see that, right?
Turn a Tahoe into a 2-seater.
And that's hers.
They can hear me before they see me.
She different.
She different.
Yeah.
She different. This thing, there's no sense in the world that's speed out of this vehicle. What'd you say?
Where's she from? She down in Texas.
Is she down in Texas, Lefty? LS Swap Estro van. I don't forward you.
TV. Speaking of LS swapped on Ford,
this thing got 3 alternators, bro.
Please tell me you saw that side swept that Ace Mobile had, that white one, that OBS, super clean truck.
Oh, she out of Florida.
Yeah. Damn. That is crazy.
50K in copper wire. You better believe it. This thing don't make no sense. And it doesn't make sense, and it make all the sense in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, man. That looks like a Tesla battery down there.
Bro, listen, that's what I said. That thing got more wire in it than Tesla. I think that is a Tesla battery. I saw somebody else. They had a guy in out there in at Zay's show that pulled battery out of God, what was it? Out of an EV, and he had them EV batteries. He had to do a conversion on them so he can run his stuff, but he had EV batteries in his car. If you think about it, that's actually ingenious. As opposed to pulling them batteries out of a car, actually adding a car battery or getting those little round capacitors, that's probably way more juice.
And, but that's the thing now. You don't really see the capacitors too tough no more.
You don't.
Everybody running multiple batteries, high output alternators.
Yeah, she got 3 high output alternators.
I got to get another one actually. I got one on the Mero, but I need one for the Volkswagen. Them high output alternators help big time.
That King Kong Tahoe is bananas. I love to hear what it sounds like. If it's all bass or if they actually did it right, you know what I mean?
But she got a whole lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, I mean, all the way around surround sound. Like you got mids, highs. She got everything popping in that thing. That thing is bananas, bro.
That's right.
Absolutely nuts. Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to go on there and look her stuff up some more.
So what do you guys think about that? Not y'all mentioned it, right? So back in the day, the Astrovan was such a really good platform. Do you think that with the technology that we have in stereo equipment, that the Astrovan can handle holding all that power now? Think about what the flex that you see on a Tahoe. They got Tahoes that's blowing the windshields off.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think the Astrovan can handle it, or would you flex that body too much?
You better take it apart and dynomat the heck out of it, for real. Because I've heard some Astrovans, they sound like they want to fall apart, man. Sound like a box Chevy.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to take them panels off, dynomat that stuff, man, to where you can get a real solid sound. You know, unless you just want to hit a rattle, and then you hit a rattle, you're gonna lose SPL.
Yeah, everything else is out. Yeah.
Right. I think it could be done.
So you said your point is it's got to be reinforced first. You can't just think you're gonna throw that thing together without adding some type of reinforcement. So you got a dyno mat. What about adding something to reinforce the flex, like some kind of steel or something like that?
To make it solid, if you want that pressure, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you think about it, man, it's a big speaker box. If done right, man, I think you're gonna have a monster. It will be ridiculous. It'll be absolutely through the roof if done right.
But you know what though? Think about what they're doing now to these cars versus back then. Long as you ain't setting nothing on fire, we was happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ain't smell that burning wire. You was good.
You look at guys now with this wiring. Okay, they making sure that they measure every like 6 inches when they crimping the wires. I mean everything, man. You will see this stuff. It almost looked like Romero took a measuring tape, and every time he zip tied stuff on that car house, downstairs, he measured it. You know what I'm saying? People weren't getting into that stuff now, but the audio game, the whole car game itself has elevated to that point to where people like back in the day, you would make an amp board, you build your box, or or cats will just have a prefab box. It all depends on how your money looked.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, if we can get some boom, we was good.
And the others, what was the other side of that? And you made a very good point. And the point I really, really like this point you made. Hold up. I'm sorry. I got to show y'all this because this came on right after that, and this thing is nasty. I got to show y'all this. But anyway, it's a cutty. But you made a very good point, and that point was also about how clean the wires were. Back in the day, the only thing that was clean was what you saw, right? And most of the time, when they did those amp walls, right, the wire disappeared right where it came in. Like I did that too, right? Where you brought the wire where the amp was, and if I just had something going into here, the wire came out and went straight to it. Everything behind that, rat's nest,
straight spaghetti ragu.
It wasn't clean. Nowadays, there's such a level of meticulous detail that goes into every wire. It helps in more than one way. It helps you to track failure. It keeps it neat and clean. But it helps you find failure. You see wire as opposed to, oh God, where is it? And it still looks good, even if it's on a back end. What's wrong with having a back end looking good? Sean and I were just talking about this, and it's something that I learned about myself. I knew that I did, but I learned about myself from a very meticulous point. I hate a dirty motor bay. I cannot stand a motor bay that's dirty. There's nothing about a motor bay that says it's supposed to be dirty. Like I sit here and I have a tendency, I'll stop everything, get a bucket of soap water, and I go wipe down every crevice under the hood of my car. Because it makes sense. Every once in a while it might get dusty, but it only gets dusty. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
But I sit there and I wipe every little corner and be very meticulous about the detail of the dirt, that because you shouldn't have to go in there and touch something and get your hands dirty. It's a motor bay, but you only get it dirty if it go inside the motor. It shouldn't be dirty on the outside, right? And then I did this just before dropping my car off and had all that work done, and I had no idea that Paul does his video. I didn't follow that part of his business, and he did those videos. So when I saw that video, I'm like, man, I'm so glad. Even from not having dust, right? Because it would only have been dust. But it looked incredibly immaculate under the hood when he showed the video, even when he had to do work to the motor, on the motor. But it looked good. Those little details makes a difference. So now when people are doing these stereos and they take the time, because I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't all that great about how wire happened behind the board. Nowadays, that's important. That is very important.
Yeah. You remember that's just like when guys run the power wire and the RCAs on one side, you get your ground. So now they want to add filters, to try to weed out the sound. But hey, you're supposed to run it on the opposite side.
Yeah,
people didn't care back then. They was just running wires for convenience.
But look at that! Look at that roof.
But it was totally.
I wanted to do that when I was young. I was like, I want to put the thing on. That was the first panoramic roof that they came on the G6.
That sliding roof.
Yep,
love that roof.
I wanted to put that in the Camaro. I mean, not the Camaro. The Charger.
TD, we saw all that. This was, I think, this was last year out there in Indy.
Yeah, we just
was out there for this. I don't know who video this is. It just came on autoplay after your girl video.
Yeah, this S. Johnson video.
Yeah.
Johnson photos.
Yeah. Johnson, is that the guy or the girl? Guy. Okay.
He got the gold grill, and he always standing in front of it, and he'd be like, "This S. John video. Check me out. Like, share, subscribe." That's him. Oof. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, my man out of Florida or something like that. Oof. I think he out of Florida. Yeah, that's tough.
You know what? I haven't heard about it. I wanted to tell you something, Lefty. I came up on the ammo deal, man. I got 720 rounds. I want you to guess. I got 720 rounds of 7.62 by 39. How much you think I paid for it? 720 rounds. I need to look up this new ammo round though, for real, because I haven't even heard of it, bro. Oh, it's a blackout? Ooh, wait.
I'm right back.
All right. I paid $141, bro. $141. And here's the crazy part. I didn't even know I won it. They called me to let me know I won. It's an auction site that's out here. And I'm always bidding on stuff, man. I throw a number out there that bro. I was blown away. I could not wait to get over there and pull that ammo, man. I could not believe how much I paid for all that ammo. What a deal. That's a big come up. I could make money just by turning that ammo around and selling it. That's the crazy part. Straight come up, man. So this is a new blackout round.
Man, some big wheels.
Lord have mercy. We getting everything, huh? Hold up, man.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right here.
What you talking about, man?
Lottery.
That boy crazy.
That lottery.
So this is a blackout round. So this is like this is basically like a sniper type round when you think about it. Dang, and what they compare it to, the 5.56 NATO and that 300 blackout. Damn, it's a serious round, man. I haven't heard about it now, but I got to do some research now. I got to figure this one out for real. Definitely got to figure this one out. And this is going to take, probably going to need an entirely different barrel. So you can't run this on 30-06. You can't run this on 5. You can't run this on 300 blackout. You can't run this on 5.56. On the AR platform. So it's a similar round. Dang. Yeah, it's time to do some research. I'm going to be looking into this one here, bro. I'm very interested in that. I don't know why. Because I want to build a 300 blackout. I'm sorry, a 308. I want to build a 3R8. 308. Either 308 or 6.5 I want to build. But man, I don't know. This adds a whole nother level of complexity once I start doing my research. I love when they come out with new stuff. My only problem with the new stuff, even dialing in the weapon becomes expensive, because when you start looking at these rounds that are so rare or are unique, right? Every time you pull the trigger, it's gonna be $5, it's gonna be $10 every time you go $5, $5. That's the only part that sucks about that. I love trying to stay around that is readily available. 226, 55, 223, 556, 300, 6.5. I mean, you got to think people hunt with 6.5, 6.5. People hunt with 223. People hunt with 556. They don't. Boy, this thing was so loud and was so annoying. That thing that just rolled by, that slingshot, that thing was crazy loud. But that thing was nice. I remember that car.
They from up here,
huh?
He's from here.
Yep.
That's Sean.
But the even the 7.62, because of the platform on the AK platform, is very popular. People don't hunt with it. Normally don't hunt with it. You can. But it's such a popular round, and you can do a whole lot with that thing. It's crazy. I would love to. Let me see. That's the problem. And I want a 5.7. 5.7, man. I want a 5.7 bad. I think that's a cool little gun. Everyone that owns them say I had that car on my channel, man. Everyone that owns them say that there's no recall. It's the perfect. I love those wheels. It's the perfect range gun. There's no recall. You could probably do competitions with those, because they don't throw back like you would think they would. There's hardly any recall in the 5.7s. Mr. Charles, do you have a 5.7? Everyone that I know that own them say there's hardly any recall. I would love to get one. Have you shot the 6.8? Have you spent any of those 6.8 rounds to see what they feel like? My understanding, the Creedmoor is probably more similar to the AK round, or the 7.62, or the that 300 blackout. Actually, not that much different than. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Creedmoor has more energy than the 5.56. Creedmoor being the 6.5. They have the ammo is the problem. So you can get the gun, but you got to be able to put something in it, right? The gun, I think the gun, here's the thing. Here's what I believe happened with the gun. So the gun, I think people are questioning the gun's ability to do what it's supposed to do, in a sense, right? Because there's so low recoil. People think it's got to have all this killer energy. Remember, man, it's the shooter, right? If you are if you could put a bullet where you need to pull it, there's nothing that an individual can do to take it any further. You can stop a person if you know where to hit them, and if you're able to hit them where you're supposed to hit them, you can stop a bad actor all day long. So it don't have to be a biggish round. Like one of my favorite carries is a 380. But you can put that 380 where you need to. People go, oh, you got to have at least a 9. Nah, that 380 work. You hit them in the right place, but you got to be able to hit them in the right place. You can stop anybody with anything. I can stop you with a 22. I just got to hit you in the right place. I promise you, I can drown you where you stand on blood, because I'm going for your lungs. I will drown you where you stand. What you said? What? Did he just drop off? Got to run to play triple A? That dude. Are you thinking about getting one? I honestly, I still would like to get one, if not just to collect, and be a nice range gun, just on a regular tip, taking it to the range and squeezing out around. My only challenge, man, is again, man, what does it cost me to take that thing to the range? I gotta be able to get a good deal on some ammo. Like, let's be realistic here. Marvel. Nah, man, ain't no BBs. It's the real deal. Those are nice, and they feel like nothing. Like, especially the EZ. It's like, it's crazy. You can borderline rack that thing by shaking the gun real hard. It is so easy to rack that Smith & Wesson, bro. It's crazy. They really did a good job, and that's a perfect gun for ladies who have trouble with, chambering around. You can easily chamber with the EZ. The 3D I got that I like the LMP, LCP Max. It's a nice little shooter. What I like about it, although it's a smaller style, what they call pocket type gun, I can take it to the range without fatigue. What does that mean? Some of these really, really small guns, man, when you take them to the range, they move around so much in your hand. And they you fighting the gun, although it's a small gun, you literally fighting the gun to make, man, that thing is nasty. Just try to stay on target. Now I always have guns all around here, but that little LCP, it feels good. I get my whole hand, even with the mag. It's got the little mag extender, so it feels that the last 3 fingers, it still feels really good in my hand, and I have no problem with staying on target with this thing. And it's crazy how nice it is. I like the little holster that come with it. The holster itself actually holds a mag, and it's still super, super tiny. Like, if y'all look how tiny this thing is, and it still holds a magazine. Like, this is my city gun. This is when I go in the city of Chicago. Now I don't have to worry about having over capacity magazines in the city. I get it done with this one here, man. And it still hides well. I don't print with this thing. It does what it's supposed to do, man. It's a really, really nice shooter. And I think it'll be a great little shooter for ladies who want to shoot and have a gun that will, get the job done. Also create a certain level, of security for them and confidence. They're not going to shake around and move them too much in their hand. They can still feel the grip and get a good handle on the weapon while they're shooting. It's a really, really nice gun, man. Really, really nice gun. Highly recommend that one. I also do recommend the Bodyguard because I think it's a great gun. I think the Bodyguard is a phenomenal 380. They make a phenomenal little 380. I like Bodyguards. I have two. I have one in 40 cal and I also have one in 45. I want to get the 9mm. I just haven't broken down to get it. Not sure if I really need it with all the 9mm weapons I have, but hey, knowing me, I'm gonna probably end up getting it anyway. I still would like to get that Bodyguard in 380 for my wife. As a matter of fact, I like to get one for my wife and my daughter. My daughter thinks she wants a 9 more than anything else. But I want them ladies to have something that they can feel confident with and know they can do what they need to do with it. You have a 30. What's that? Sean, you ever thought about going to get your conceal?
Never.
Yeah, that's right. You was a dog guy. You put the dogs on.
I get back in the dog game.
There you go. Well, as long as you around me, you ain't never got to worry about that.
My man.
You know I got you, brother. It's totally different, really. And listen, I think the first was good. I think 1.0 was good. If the second one is even better, you got a super 30 super carry. That's another one that's crazy expensive ammo. The 30 supers are crazy. I had this lady at the range. She let me shoot, and I enjoy shooting it because I've never shot one before. So she let me check it out. I learned that about some of the range I go to, man. Got some nice people. So she let me shoot her Super 30. And I'm going to tell you, it was a nice shooter, real nice shooter. The challenge is this price of that ammo. It ain't cheap. That was another thing. This lady let me shoot her gun with this so expensive ammo, dog. Like, golly, that's like pouring me a tall cup mug of Dom Perignon. And let me pour you some of my Dom. I like them, man. I do like them, man. They just expensive to shoot. I like to stay around that space where it's that's not bad. Why those 30 supers used to be much more expensive. Maybe the prices come down. I haven't paid attention to them. It used to be more expensive than that. That's a good deal. Yeah, I would EDC. I'll carry that every day as well, man. That's not a bad deal right there. I'll be all over that for real. That will work for me. For that price, yes, sir. And that's is that ball ammo or is that PDs? And I'll carry PDs only in my weapons. I don't carry any ball. I won't take any chance if I need to shoot one person, fool around, hit somebody else, because that bullet gonna keep going. I got so my three, I got three that I carry. That's my that I rotate through, should I say. So I have that Smith & Wesson 45. I have my the LCP Max, which is in 380, and I have my Shield, my P360 XL, which is in 9mm. So those are the three that I generally rotate through. Ooh, look at that thing, boy! Y'all saw that flip on that paint? That's generally what I rotate through. And for the most part, they all get the job done. Every one of them got hollow points in them and ready to go. They all hot.
What up, Reggie?
Yeah, man, I can't run targets, man. It makes me nervous. I gotta have something that's gonna hit and stay in whatever I put it in. I don't want it to take any chance to go out and hit somebody else lawsuit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I run hollows on them. Yep, that's what I run in my my 9mm. But I got hollows in everything. I think when last time I went and cleared hollows out my my 45, I forgot to buy another box, but I did. I because I think one magazine only has like 4 rounds in it, but the other one is full. I don't think I need it, especially with that 45. I'm gonna hit what I need to hit and probably destroy if I need to. What's going on, Reggie, man? What's happening with you, bro? Yeah, that's what I use. HSTs. I like HSTs. They get the job done. See, that's that part right there, bro. That's that part right there. You see what he said, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
For the doggone 30 supers, $1 a round.
Man. Yeah.
But see, those are also hollow points. So those are PDs. These are rounds that you use only for protecting yourself, right? These are not something that you go to the range and just think you're gonna just squeeze off hollow points down the range. I think that's just ridiculous. So, but under that circumstance, you're still looking at under that circumstance, you can't keep them PDs in there all the time. At least for me, and this is just me. I don't tell everybody this is what I do because I want to make sure whatever I have in my weapon does what it's supposed to do, and I need it to do it. So I will shoot my PDs every 3 to 6 months, depending on whatever's going on, and I'm gonna spend them PDs out of there so that and put new ones in there just to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. Now I've never had a PD fail. But I don't want to be caught in a situation where I need them to work and they don't work. So I'd rather be over prepared. Hey, look up, whoa, I saw Swole. Hey, I saw myself. Let's see if I can see me, man. Y'all see your boy right there? Look at me right there. Somebody called Swole walking in the background, baby.
Man, that's somebody else.
That's Swole, man. Look at Swole. You got the Don't Be Average on the back of his t-shirt. You heard me.
Everybody got a twin out here.
Here we go. Look at me, bro. Look at him. See him walking around that Chevy? That's Swole, man. That's Swole. Look at Swole, dog. Yes, sir.
That dude Cuban, man. Come on. Dude Cuban, man.
I walked up on his car right after he put the hood up. I did. I showed
so this guy was driving around a lot with the hood up.
Huh?
He was driving around a lot with the hood up.
Yeah, look there. I go right there. See, I told you I walked up on that car.
I ain't seen nobody. I was looking under the hood.
Here we go. Here we go. Look, I'm gonna come on the other side of the cop. Oh man, what are you doing? I was in the video.
No, man.
You want to see? I'm gonna go back to. You want to see?
I saw you, man. I saw you.
You saw me, man. Look at me. I'm came around on him. Here comes Swole right there. Bam! And brother working, putting in that work. Yeah, man. Hollows, bro. Let me see. My job. He said my job. I can only carry hollows. It's a state law. Honestly, you know, I don't want to use ball rounds in public. I want to use ball round to protect my house. Again, you miss or you hit, that bullet don't really stop. It's gonna keep on going, man. It's gonna keep on going, especially on flesh. It's gonna keep on going. So I'd rather put something in it that's gonna expand and stay in the individual that I intended to hit than to stand a chance of that round going through softer areas of the house and keep going and hit somebody else. It's just not gonna make for a good day. So when I'm personally defending myself, I shall put PDs. Got to use them hollows, man. Again, remember, man, you buy them for those emergency moments. Those ain't range rounds. Those are meant to be used in the event you need to handle somebody that's trying to handle you. So that big 7 be looking heavy, boy. Ooh. Ooh. Sean, you fell asleep?
Mm-mm.
Okay, just check it.
I'm still with you. Just had to drop in this message right quick to one of my partners from the hood. That's all. Now, this was what, last year's Naptown show? Because they're moving.
Yeah, I think this was last year, man. I think this was last year. Yeah, because I didn't have those shirts until last year. I got those shirts last year. I don't think I wore any merch the year before that. Okay. And I saw him do that. I thought that was crazy. I can't believe he was, getting on that car in between all that. I love the way them wheels look. They look amazing.
Yeah, there's some stuff down there I ain't never seen before. And look at that.
You say, Sean, they trying to keep your Superman 3 Tahoes. Boy, it's getting hot over there for her, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's getting real hot. They done fired the chief of police. They done fired the other partner. It's getting real hot.
Stuff for the other day, man.
They can't. What?
Vehicle.
He said they can't move everything.
What was that, Reggie? Let me see.
Bro, they going at her heavy too, Lefty. Like the lad, she it's getting tight. So it sounds like they actually figuring out the best way to pull her down on their own. You know, they've been waiting on the FBI, the feds to do what they gonna do. They gonna still do it because it's done. Whatever she did is done on the back end, so they can still come after her on that. Whatever she's done, but they still going at her, man. They still going at her. That lady crazy, man. I don't even understand how she.
But they put her in. Don't trip now. That's like the folks want to put Trump in. Don't trip when he get to talking crazy. Ain't nothing new. The same thing with this woman. You know what I'm saying? Man, she be talking gorilla to these people, man.
Straight gorilla.
And I'm sitting here like, how y'all even go for this? It's crazy, man.
She talks straight crazy. She's disrespectful. She really thinks she a Nino Brown for real, man. But I think part of it's coming to a head for her, right?
Right.
I think part of it coming to a head for her. All right, Reg, be good, man. You'll holler at you, brother.
Peace out, Reg. Yeah.
I think it's coming to a head for and they're isolating her. So they took away whoever the chief of police over there. They took away her right-hand man. What was crazy, here's the part that was crazy. It was my understanding that this dude, you falling out too, RIS, be good, man. Right. This dude was fired from both locations and still collected the check.
And then when they confront her about it, she giving them the look like the deer caught in the headlights, man.
Yeah.
Like she me speaking English, and then it's just we know that ain't English, man.
Exactly. See, it's this kind of stuff, dog. It's the smoke and mirrors for me. Like she does this stuff, and then when she gets pushed back, it's almost like she's shocked she gets pushed back. Like, are you crazy? Man.
Right. I just don't get it, man.
Bruh, it's absolutely bananas, man. It is so crazy how I'm still baffled that she doesn't see her wrong. She absolutely believes she's doing the best for Dalton.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying,
Which is scary. Which is absolutely scary because she believes it. Ooh, look at that thing. Yeah. Golly. Yeah, man. She absolutely believes she was doing what she's supposed to do.
That's right.
And It's sad. It sucks because she's really, she really taking a lot of resources away from that town. I don't know how you get that back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She depleted resources. It almost seems like self-sabotage. Like, how do you go about just ripping off like this all these different companies? I mean, with these handshakes and that backhand money from all these different companies, and not think that this will ever come back to you, man.
That's right. That's right. I don't know, man, but they constantly dropping videos on YouTube. If anybody want to check out some funny stuff, look up Tiffany Henyard, Dalton, Illinois, the People's
Super
Mayor.
Mayor. Super Mayor.
You crazy, man.
It was crazy. I haven't watched. I kind of got away from those videos for a while because it was repetitive for me, right? So I actually got away from the videos for probably about 3 weeks, and I watched a video today. I guess it's one of the latest ones that came out when they fired the two dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, I guess I took a good break. I ain't had to hear all the craziness and came back to some real action. Hey, man, done in the dark. What they say was done in the dark, it shall come to light.
That's right.
Get ready.
Ooh, you see that drop top on them folks?
Yes, drop. Is that a Scatty? Or is that a Hellcat? Come on, man, move out the way. I can't remember. That's a Scatty. No, that's a Hellcat.
Okay. Yeah,
I saw that one out there.
And it's a vert.
Yeah, it's a vert. It's a vert. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Slick T-top Monty there.
You say just type in Superman, and that paint was nasty on that Monty. I remember that. It was beautiful, man. Absolutely gorgeous.
He looked good.
Yeah, so I just saw that. Right, they just fired dude. They suspended him, and they suspended him, him and the other cat, because of basically they can't afford to pay him. Right. So now they breaking down her detail. Some people that she got following her around that she had on the books for all these doggone crazy, unrealistic hours. So now they breaking that down.
I didn't know they fired the police chief. Now, see, I was just in Dalton in my dad's house yesterday. He ain't told me nothing.
Yeah, he got suspended. They say suspended.
Man, I can't be going over there, man. I'm gonna have to tell him we got to operate off a phone call only. Ain't got enough people over there, man, patrolling the street.
The problem is all the people that are supposed to be patrolling the streets, they on her detail. That's right. The problem. So they follow her around. She ride around like she a presidential motor coach. 3 freaking Tahoes. Come on, man. You are not that important.
She pulled up to the taco joint right by my man Ram shop and had the whole police detail with her to go get some tacos. Couldn't believe it.
She ride around like she the president, man. You are not that important, bro. She thinks she is like the president. She look at herself as the president of Dalton. Like, woman, you are a mayor.
That's right. That's right.
They turned over that little deal that she did to try to keep the next person from getting in that seat to have all that money as a superintendent, right, of the other area. And what else they do? What else they going after? Now they're going after all the other stuff that she did. So now if somebody actually could come and take that superintendent seat and not worry about getting the money cut, because I think she cut it down from 100 and something a year, over 100 something a year, to like 20,000, 24,000 a year. Like, who does that?
Mm-hmm.
She tried to make it so that the next person will be discouraged from even applying for it.
That's right. That's right.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey man, that's her. That's her.
You say the New York City mayor only has one Tahoe for real, and look where they at.
Right.
Only one Tahoe. This woman got 3 motor pool.
I hear the kicking part.
Yep. From a $250,000 to $25K. So disrespectful. A year. Who gonna want to go for that? Who gonna want 25 to run a whole town? Come on, man.
Mm-mm.
But they killed it. The person whoever could come in and make that money. But I think they get a starting. They got to come in at a starting salary. She wasn't supposed to be making as much as she was making because she came in to fill somebody that was pulled out of the seat. She just took over the salary that the person had when she moved in. I want to say I don't think she was supposed to make that much money, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm definitely
Man,
sure.
look at the flip on that thing. Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
That's the same paint right there.
Yeah, they shopped at the same paint store.
Yeah, bro.
They
Probably was the same spray painter.
That's right.
Man, when they get her, I think here's the part that just sucks. How is it going to affect the township once, even if they get her? She needs to be brought down. That's just number one. But man, in the end, how is this going to affect that township? Like, these people they hemorrhaged money. So what are they going to look like in the end? Even after she's gone, they got to figure out how to recover from this. That's going to be bad, man. It's going to be really, really bad.
Yeah. Somebody about to sink her battleship.
You think?
Don't
She about to get it.
That's
she
right.
About to get it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, did you get your cake?
Actually, I'm supposed to get shows tomorrow.
Okay.
And I said, hey, I'll get mine on the back end.
Did you got that loop from what you call him though, huh?
Yes. Yeah, he took care. So I was able to get that to her. And then, like I say, she's supposed to give me 2 more because my other guy wants one. But I'll see what happens with that. Said she would get it done tomorrow at least. That way I can get, like I said, I can get show here. So
yeah.
Excuse me. I'll do a inventory update with you. See how you looking within the next 24 to 48. Over there.
You try to see how I'm sitting?
So to see how you sit.
Before I had to order my next one.
I want to see how you sitting, right?
Man, that cake is good, man.
Y'all trying to turn my mother-in-law into the neighborhood drug dealer, man.
Listen, man. Hey, listen, man. She making that money.
She making that money, man.
She making that money. We know it don't cost that much money to make a cake, man. We trying to support a small business, black-owned business.
There we go. You know how it go.
The cakes are good, man. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, they fine.
Fool around had me out here buying cake, selling it by the slice.
Hey, bro.
I make my money back.
Telling you, man. You know
all I gotta do is go out here and sell it by the slice, man. I can make my money back.
There you go.
I'm just saying. Well, there's
right.
a way. There's a way.
Hey, Lefty, you right. Everybody gonna be on that sugar. It ain't gonna be just me. Everybody gonna be on that sugar.
Bro, I'm just saying, man. Them cakes. Whew. Look, I gotta earn my cake now. I need to get my butt in my gym and start working out so I can earn a slice of cake.
Man, Hey, the struggle is real.
I've been eating it like I earned it.
Man.
I got to get it together now.
I'm trying to earn it. I ain't even got none.
Listen, I'm just, bro, how many cakes? Bro, hold up. Don't even try that. How many cakes you done had in your time, though, bro?
I had the slightest idea.
See what I'm saying?
I can't even count back that far.
You done had us over here feeling some kind of way behind this pound cake.
It's all love, man. Get everybody hooked.
Oh, this chick was clowning this doggone Trans Am, boy.
Was she?
Yeah, she was clowning, bro. She was ripping and running up the aisles in that thing. Lord have mercy. I don't know how they do that, man. I know, nasty. Absolutely nasty. That Trans Am right there, boy, she was lighting them things up. She was clowning that Trans Am.
Got a discount on ties.
Clearly.
Because them ties, that's what I'm talking about, that T-Rex. Ooh. Look at that.
You like them T-Rexes, bro?
Hey, man, that's that ultimate three-wheeler there, boy.
You know what? That's funny. I ain't seen none of them out there.
Oh, you talking about Saturday?
No. I ain't seen no T-Rexes Saturday.
Nah. But look at that thing there, boy. Them boys run like a scalded dog. You hear me?
They haul?
They got Hayabusa motors.
Ooh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
I had no idea, man.
Those are not your regular degulas.
I think they got a conversion kit for them too, to add that extra tire, put 2 tires on the back.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Lefty.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know how we got on this topic, but it's a real topic. I'm just saying that cake ain't no problem.
Just slice it thin, man. You can eat it. Just slice it thin.
Slice it extra thin.
Man,
if you can see through it, it's got negative calories.
Look through it.
Yeah.
You gotta slice it thin.
If you can see through it, it's got negative calories.
That's right. They're gonna be like, "What you doing? Why you cut that cake so thin?" I'm cutting calories.
Cutting calories.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh man, I got to get ready to get off of here myself.
Okay, brother.
I got to go down here and holler at my Dukes, make sure she got all my electronics off and ain't got my electronics watching her.
Yes, indeed. She thinks she's sleeping in front of the television.
Man, she was sleeping in front of the television. Tell me, I didn't know. Go down here and she's gonna make me pull a big plug on her.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We can start shutting it down, man, because I definitely need to get my butt off here and try to wind down and get ready for my tomorrow. That's for sure. Man,
yes, sir. Hey, look at here. 55th episode. It was a blast.
Baby.
The like I say, the trivia was a blast. Everybody
I can't wait to do it again. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah. Don't let the internet block your blessings. Don't let the spell check block your blessings.
Come on.
Update your internet before we do another trivia. But it's been all love. Always remember, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left.
Yes, thank you, IS. Appreciate you, bro. Come on, man. Y'all know how we do. I think that trivia night was next level, man. I'm looking forward to the next one. It was a good time. I'll be sending out cash. Only thing I haven't got, I don't think I got anything from Omar yet. Let me check these devices. I'm gonna be sending out cash tonight to get that off my back. I don't want that monkey on my back.
Sleep right.
I got Omar. Only one I'm missing now is TD. And then we get everybody out their money, man. And yeah, man, y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal around here, man. No, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. We don't do normal around here, man. Why is that? Because we were designed from greatness, guys. Because we were designed from greatness, you have the right, the responsibility, and the authority to never, never, ever, never be average. So, guys, don't be average. Yeah. Man, listen, man, always remember, man, shout out to all our veterans, active duty, retired, reserve, and have served. Remember, man, freedom ain't free. Y'all know that. So we holla. Peace.